I know.
Because it works everywhere else. It was working with...
My friends, hello, and welcome to Brew, the jankiest, clearly, Magic the Gathering show on the internet.
Held together by duct tape at the best of times.
Yeah, we had some audio issues. Gruger's, I don't know, whatever was being annoying to him, being a real poopy butthead, as you could say.
Sorry, we had audio issues?
But anyways, we're going to intro the show. Gruger's still doing some last-minute changes. Just to remind the audience, this week our theme is crowd control. I'm McRae. Below me is, in our usual order.
Yes. Hey,
I guess I can't say below me anymore because it's like you're technically to this side on the overlay.
Which is the opposite of what it's like on my screen. Why is this so complicated?
It is clockwise, though.
Not on mine. Anyway, yeah. Hey, I'm Joseph. I'm Dreadsheep on the internet. If you guys want to take a peek at this or any of my other many deck lists, some of them are pretty fun. And you can find them up there at Dreadsheep. Yeah. I just want to throw 2 cents in that this is going to be a really weird episode because we all brew totally blind. And then once our lists are done, we kind of share them with each other, whatever. And at a glance, like pretty much everybody has at least one player that completely blows out everything about their deck. So this is going to be weird.
There have been a number of and that's just the nature of brewing blind, where we've had weeks where one person just gets shut down by someone else's deck. Like there's nothing they can do, even a rest in peace or something, and they just get shut out. Gruger is still doing deck tech. So Tobin, do you want to jump in? Say who the hell you are.
Yeah, I am Ryan, and I'm going to play Magic with you, and it'll be probably fun. Also, would like to be playing Elden Ring right now, so if you could do this quickly, that would be great.
Yeah. That sounds about right. I can go be terrible at that instead of being terrible at this.
I found the best farming spot in the game in
Right.
a YouTube video, and oh baby, was it?
I decided not to do that for this run. I did that for Demon Souls, which was kind of fun because I was already bad at Demon Souls. I'm slightly less bad at Elden Ring, so I'm trying not to wreck it for myself until I do a second playthrough, and I just want to power farm to advance my character quickly.
You bloody net jerks going online and just wrecking the experience of doing the thing.
I'm not.
No. I'm not going in for spoilers on the actual content. I'm just grinding so I can get the build I want. So I can use a big fucking sword that's 3 times bigger than my body. Seriously, those things require 40 strength. That's what I was grinding to do, is just power up my strength to 40 so I could use a sword.
You can have 40 strength at level 50. You're fine.
Yeah.
Don't need other stats.
You don't need to. You only need to get up to 25 or 30 strength.
If you it'll be 30. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're here to play Magic. Fucking Elden Ring has taken over the internet, I swear.
Because it's a good game.
It's not just the internet.
Very good game.
The amount of people I know that are playing that game, it's oh god.
Oh,
it's a good game. It's the best of Demon Souls mixed with Breath of the Wild has been the best way I've seen it described, without the annoying things of Breath of the Wild.
I've not played Breath of the Wild. I've only played Souls games. So the open world was amazing. Amazing.
It's been pretty good so far.
I've cleared all of Limgrave already. Every barrow, every fucking.
Did you do the Undercity, where you go by the minor
I found
tree and go underneath, and it's a separate map underneath the map there?
The enemies took way too many hits to kill, so I was yeah, I'll come back.
Wake me up when you're done.
Yeah,
I've already look at. I was the last one here, and I'm ready to go.
I'm keeping. It's all.
I just wasn't.
There's always something wrong with Orion.
Usually.
I'm so upset. No, I got this thing because my onboard audio. I have not a super I don't have a hard to drive headset, but it's my onboard audio. I was finding some applications and stuff could be on a bit quiet side even with everything cranked. And to make switching things around a little bit easier, so I don't have to use the really long cable, and I can instead use the short controller cable. I picked up Just one of these little doohickeys, which is it's a USB-C DAC amp combo. So it's not as good as like a really big expensive headphone amp, but I only needed the volume to be pumped up a little bit, and it keeps everything nice and clean. And it reviewed really, really well. Like it has pretty clean audio.
Nice.
But somewhere in all of this, the streaming program we're using is the only thing that once we started streaming, hates it. I could hear everyone, but no one could hear me. Even though in the test and everything it was working. It was frustrating.
We're doing it live, baby. That's the glory of a live show.
I tested it in other programs before we went live. Like, yes, I'm like, oh, sweet. Discord's working. Awesome. Okay.
It's more for the audience than for you, though. It's like,
I like how you're picking on him, and I literally rolled up like 3 minutes before we were supposed to do this with no preparation at all, and just like sat down.
To be fair, we expect this of you.
Yeah, that's true. I had to kill
Speaking of expecting things, are you done there?
I played my first turn. I'm done.
Well, you're sitting in your draw step, so it's...
Yeah. That's what else is new. I also have to give a shout out to Tyler, Brushwag enthusiast, and it's the almighty Brushwag with like a bunch of condensation. Bushwag, sorry, it's the card, right? The old green floofy
Bushwag.
Yeah. I'm playing one of his altars, which is the only reason I'm playing Marath, actually. I saw it and was just like, that's a sick mammoth.
That's me.
So shout out, buddy. This mammoth is going to do some work.
Unfortunately, we didn't talk about doing this together ahead of time, so all of us just see a white box.
Yeah, the audience gets to see the nice one. You guys get to see nothing.
I guess I'll cast this on the off chance I get a 1 CMC equipment that I can cast for free. See, this is where Heroes Blade would have been fine. But then if I could cast Ardenn on turn 3, then it didn't matter as much.
You did me a sad, Kruger. You're supposed to play Rograkh, then drop a land. That's how you flex with the kobold.
You can't even get mental misstepped with him either. I could have been force spiked though.
0.
I'm going to fetch.
You can always be manatized. I consider putting it in this deck. You know, I'm actually super excited to play Marath because this is a deck I had in paper. You know, I didn't have all the super jank, Gaia's Cradles and shit. But I had, the doubling season and all the token doublers. And
I'm glad no one seemed to notice that. Opened myself up to mockery. I cracked my fetch land, threw it back in my library, started doing
Hey, cheating turn 1 is pretty par for the course for this show.
Hey, well, if we let you cheat and kill us faster, then 3 of us can go back to playing Elden Ring.
Oh my god!
That's just gonna be the running gag for the rest of the show.
The truth hurts.
Listen, I love Magic just as much as I love Elden Ring, and it's been everywhere. Like everyone is struggling with that right now, except for Joseph. Somehow Joseph is immune to the plague.
Because he stopped playing video games 5 years ago because he was addicted to other video games, and he plays music instead.
Hey, I can say that about good old World of Warcraft, baby.
Are you looking at this? Would you rather play Elden Ring than this? Come on.
I haven't touched my guitar in
because I haven't all the time.
Look at this back.
This is just me sacking my landscape. I'm not casting anything else. I'm just doing it now.
Come on.
I have not played my little strat in so long.
Shit. I never really read Nihiloor before. If I don't get equipment on this guy soon.
I don't think I want to steal your 0-1. You're fine.
I'm just happy I can sack Marath if he tries to steal it.
He's happy that you can sack it. Or if you were to sack
I should get a black source, which means I'm getting swamp weird with the rest of my hand.
Sword.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's gonna have rampant Boros. Now we're screwed. That's their only downfall.
Yeah, shit.
Okay. Take 0.
I'll take it too.
Is this a flex? Is this what they call a flex?
What do the kids call it? I don't know. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm gonna take my turn.
This would be him rolling in circles around your feet in Elden Ring.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, see, you get the concept. It's just mash the B button to roll, hold your shield up, and roll.
But then you run out of stamina because you're holding your shield.
Also, you don't have iframes during all of your rolls, so you should actually roll when you're getting attacked, not just panic. Jeez.
This is why
but I'm so
play
bad at the
games like
game
Monster
that
Hunter.
I do all the wrong things and die.
Sorry, here's a. Can I not put the green counters on him? He's always going to be the power and toughness of the counters.
Let's get intertapped.
Yeah, it's so good.
I won't say it's like the best game ever made or anything, but I'm very much enjoying it, and I'm fine that I spent money. It was expensive to buy, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Tobin sold me on something a long time ago when we used to live together called the dollar per fun or dollar per hour kind of ratio.
Oh, I'm so sad. I didn't play a fetch land first because I didn't take into account your dumbass general.
Yeah, tokens, by the way, are put into the graveyard before they poof.
Yeah, no, I understand. They hit the graveyard. It's just they can't exist in the graveyard. No,
So
I have a fetch land in hand that I just didn't bother playing, and then I forgot the stupid...
The wolf feeds off the fetch lands.
Yeah.
Well,
I will remember this as a favor.
Lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's not that my wolf eats fetch lands. It's just whenever a permanent leaves, basically, my wolf grows.
Whenever I use my commander,
doesn't leave whenever it goes into the graveyard.
What that means.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm going to feed the shit out of this wolf and hope that Joseph doesn't kill me for it.
All right. I'll just cast
I'm going to get like
Asa. And I'm done.
Can you tap some blue mana for that, please, sir?
Yep, that was the one I meant to tap.
Oh, a Thassa with your Nihiloor.
Yeah, except I don't have any lands in hand.
I was worried about this.
I kept this to do the cool Myriad Landscape crack on turn 2, but I'm short of color to cast anything.
All right, put a stupid counter on your stupid thing.
Terrifying. Why are you feeding the wolf? I knew I was going to feed the wolf, but you're not allowed to feed the wolf.
Because I'm doing this. So
I need to go get Toski, so this is thematic.
So
Toski's in this deck.
So I can get extra blown out. That's why I'm doing this. This goes here. Whee!
Yeah.
I like how everyone's just like, oh, he's playing Boros smash. Yeah, I'm going to swing into the 4/4. Oh, wait, I got Menace.
You have Menace, you idiot.
I haven't played this, man. Anyways.
That's all Rograkh was designed to do, and yet everyone wants to play him as a Storm Commander.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you for one because you can actually make tokens, and then we'll this time I'm like never going to be able to hit you again. This is fine.
Well, yeah, let's be honest. I'm never going to block you, so
I have to
you can't
balance
block me.
this
I have
against that Sarulf.
No, I said I'm never going to be able to block you.
Yeah. What am I? Oh, I'm gonna get a Plains into play. Tapped. Look at me go.
Feeding the wolf. Don't go. Bad man.
I realized I probably shouldn't have played Ardenn, and I should have probably just like paid to, because now Ardenn is more likely to get caught in an incidental removal of counters.
Iliad, Sun Crowned. And then I think I'm going to pass with that.
Oh, what Joseph is trying to say is, since Thassa's not a real girl right now, to get rid of her power and toughness.
Or just put it to 0. Put it to 0.
I'll sort that out in a second. I'm Ricard. So McCrae has an infinite combo in play, right? He just gives Marath lifelink and then kills us all?
He currently has an infinite combo in play.
If I can get tokens, yes.
So, no, you literally just have to give your commander lifelink and then we're dead.
I cannot do that currently.
You can tap. You can do it currently.
No, he needs his. They need haste.
But doesn't Marath just? It's not a tap ability, is it?
No, it's
No.
a pay ability. You have to
It's a
pay
ability.
mana. It's not ballista.
Okay, yeah.
So
sweet.
if he has like a token doubler, and so he needs
I'm
like a
missing
token.
a piece or two.
Okay, so it's X. You have to pay X. All good.
Yeah, it's very, very close.
Yeah.
It's still terrifying, but
Sorry, bear with me. I know this is
great synergy value.
This is painfully bad to do on stream.
I think he needs.
I need an Ashnod's Altar or a Phyrexian Altar.
And I need to be able to read it, and all I have is a white brick.
That's why I was looking over on a different screen.
You can pay X and remove X +1/+1 counters on him. He's always equal to the number you cast him for, CMC wise.
And so right now, you mean to have 3 counters on him right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why his power and toughness is 3. I thought that was easy enough because the counters will always be equal to his power and toughness.
Probably also throw some counters on there because we don't know if you have any like Anthem effects in your deck. Because those could change things, right? You could like remove all the counters and it could still live or something weird.
I don't think I have any Anthem effects.
You are in green and white,
but
I am white and
red.
You could be running Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms with Marath is like
no Coat of Arms. I leaned into the token theme because it's like crowd control, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'll build a token deck. Like,
McRae is the crowd.
I really shouldn't have played Ardenn last turn. That was dumb. Like, I'm full of so much regret right now.
I'm going to play a canopy cover.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Wait.
The Sarulf is going to be huge and just keep beating us. Well, shit.
You have an infinite combo, so I'm bonking you. You're a bad person.
Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a 4-piece combo, so I didn't think it was that bad.
Except you have immediately assembled it.
No, I have 3 pieces of it.
He needs 4 pieces.
It's like Exodia and Yu-Gi-Oh! I have 4 pieces, and that's useless. I need 5 to have it matter.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, you can never steal Sarulf. It's got hexproof.
Well, I'm terrified of that wolf, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh gosh. The only thing I can do is play like a real bad spell to steal
my stuff.
No, I can't. I need double blue to cast any of the like actual like things, or I need blue white to cast my commander.
Oh, you're like, oh my goodness, you're just you have the mana, but you're color screwed.
Yeah, like I could have cracked my Myriad Landscape to get 2 islands, and then I would have been able to cast like 1 more card out of my hand. But then I was like, I should probably fix for a color. And I just haven't drawn lands.
Nice.
Yeah, I get better than not. Maybe this will pan out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how this card works, right?
Yes, of course. That's exactly how it works.
Yeah. I'll cast a Thieving Skydiver. I'll kick it for 2.
Nice. Steal a sword and get some shit.
Yeah, I mean, this is me trying to get a land.
You're the worst.
In a very roundabout way.
He's fixing himself with your shit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to attach it to your Thieving Skydiver, and I'm not even going to attack.
Nice.
All right, that's it. I'm done. I guess I could blink my Thieving Skydiver for no reason, which I will not do.
It's turn 3 and you're miserable.
I am so sad right now.
You've made Gurgur cry, and it's turn 3.
What of the animus?
So do you want to hand him your sword yet? Because
no, it stays attached to my creature.
No, it's if it's an equipment you attach.
I do. Okay, I do see that. Never mind. Unattached.
Does gain control of? I mean,
no. Gain control is fine. It's more. It also has an extra line of text that says attach it, because you can gain control of equipment, so you own it.
Yeah, I get it.
But most of the time, you don't switch.
Yeah.
Oh. want to do anything now.
Let's play one of the many other equipments in your deck, and then beat me to death because I somehow angered you.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Just dump out some equipment. I think that's the best play. He's right.
Yeah, I would if I had something. If I had like equipment in my hand. So much sadness.
I would swing Ardenn at him for his insolence if I were you.
I'll trade.
He still has control of my equipment. It doesn't matter. What am I playing?
Hit Joseph. I don't know. Throw some more like, threats at people that are not actually threats because it's 0.
Sure. Fucking take it.
Threat sent.
Is that how I take it?
Actually, no. There we go. Huh. It's got menace. You can't block it.
No blocks. That's fine.
Flash in Embercleave. Oh, take 2.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping. What else you got?
Hit 4-2, win.
Got it. All day, Steam in the bottom corner of my screen has just been, is playing Elden Ring, is playing Elden Ring, is playing Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, surprise.
Go.
All right. Sorry, end step, I'll make a dude, obviously.
Was that obvious?
Yes. It's Marath. I theoretically could have tapped him and made 2. Let's do that.
He doesn't have haste, does he?
Oh,
or was he played the turn before he?
No, he
was.
was.
Played last turn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. You're right.
Yeah.
Oop. So I can't tap him. So let's make some elementals. Oh shit.
The link doesn't work because you're using a custom thing.
Yeah.
It's nice. This is great.
Yeah, baby. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
They're just 1/1s, aren't they?
They're 1/1s.
They are XXs, where X is the
Hey,
amount.
I'll take those. They're green technically, but whatever.
They are XX tokens, where X is the amount of mana you spent on them.
I don't think I've ever, unless I'm bolting something with Marath, ever spent other than 1. Because you want to skull clamp them, you want to do all sorts of shit with them. Sorry. I'm gonna play my turn instead.
Oh yeah. So did you make 1/2/2/1 then? Is that what you did?
He made
2
I made
1/1.
Sorry, and Marath is a 1/1 now. This is why I didn't want to do the green counters, because like his power and toughness will change rapidly.
He would like 2 more 1/1s.
I would like 2 more 1/1s, please. These are Saproilings, so I can make these.
Boop.
It's the converted mana cost of the thing, right? Yeah.
2.
Oh.
I was like, wow, you like ditched the Seiju instead of, and you could use that, so then we could start interacting with the wolf again. But never mind.
Yes.
You had 2 answers in hand.
Yes. Si, senor.
Ooh,
Let's tap this for some mana. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give Marath lifelink. Go to combat. I'm gonna whap you for 1. Do you have responses, or can I put the counter on them?
There are responses. I'm trying to decide if I think in your particular deck, Cryptolith Right is a bigger problem, or Marath himself.
Cryptolith, right? He can always recast Marath.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Okay. I get bonked for 1.
You get bonked for 1 commander damage, yes.
Bonk.
And you should count it because it can matter in this deck. Main phase 2. Oh, it actually made a Marath. Huh, cool.
Well, no, he made a token Marath. He didn't.
Yeah, I made
on
a
your
Marath.
thing.
Let's actually no. Let's leave that up. I'll just wait. I'm gonna pass turn.
I'm gonna abrupt decay your Cryptolith, right?
How dare you? That's fine.
Oh, put a counter on Sarulf.
Yep. This is what I was afraid of.
This is why I was like, wait a second, why did I play Ardenn? I could have just paid the 2 to equip
Oh,
the
I should
sword.
need life. Sorry.
At my upkeep, I'm gonna remove 2 counters off of him. Wait.
You could wait a
It's
turn.
all of them.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah. Neat.
Wait a turn, and then you extra board wipe. You can get the indestructible Heliad.
Yeah.
Or Heliod, not Heliod.
Tobin, leave your stuff.
Oh, you're not doing it? You said
No.
you were doing it. Okay.
Yeah, I did, but then I looked at the board and
Sure. I will take the sword back. Thank you.
Next turn, you hit a lot of shit. Actually. Oof.
If he gets one more thing on it.
Go one more turn after that. Hit the Thassa too. Why not?
Well, this is assuming it like lives that long. Like it's the how greedy do you want to be if like Tobin or you find like a swords or a path or a pongify.
Yeah.
Or a Chaos Warp, or a Beast Within, or a Generous Gift.
Or
pretty much. Or.
Turns out my wolf is not popular.
I mean, it
why.
nukes the board. If it makes you feel any better, I hate your and Tobin's commanders equally.
I have to jump through a couple hoops to do anything with mine.
I actually don't hate your commander as much as I hate other cards in your deck.
What, you don't like my Lupin prototype, my 2-mana 5/5 that is worthless?
Those
or
are
my
fine.
Hunted Horror, my 2-mana 7/7 that gives 6 power to my opponent?
That leans into your commander's shtick at least. Like it's the sower of temptation, the agent of treachery.
See, I have a soft spot for like Lupine prototype in like Galta.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it makes
All right,
sense.
we're gonna get Mire and Misery on the stack.
Yeah, fuck me. Actually, this is fine.
Well, it looks like you're not getting color fixed.
Yeah, right.
So each opponent sacrifices a creature or an enchantment. Tobin actually has options.
Yeah, I guess I'll use the thief.
I'll get rid of a Superling token.
Rograkh, it was nice to know you. He will
now
be.
He's going to cost 2.
He is the black sheep, so he will be the black Minos.
But he's red, Gruger. But he's red.
That'll be me.
I may need those though.
All right. Well, it's unlikely. Yeah, that didn't do it. I'll play an island.
You know what? In that case, you already have enough counters. I'm just going to crack this Flooded Strand. It doesn't.
Oh no!
Yeah, it doesn't. Probably.
It doesn't make any difference.
For like wiping the board, right? It does not make a difference anymore.
Yeah.
Well then.
Can you get rid of
This
that?
is what I was saying about like, I don't think he's as easy a thing as everyone kind of guessed he was, because it's like, okay, sure, I can remove some stuff, but then he's a 3/3 again with like no way to grow. It's like
Fetchland's doing it alone, man. In this format, like,
but yeah, depending on like at what stage in the game and how much damage you've gotten on people and other things, just hard resets when people don't have a lot of cards left in hands, and
yeah,
it can be pretty backbreaking. Like, there's a reason why you see me not playing anything, because this is like I didn't even know you had the edict effect. I'm like, I've already goofed by playing my second commander. Like, I might as well just not play anything because I'm pretty certain everything in my hand, almost everything in my hand would have been exiled without you doing that edict. So I was like, there's just
okay. So I can.
Don't do it.
To be fair, he's crowd controlling very well.
Yeah. I just kind of want to have more than just 4 lands in play.
You should.
Next turn.
And soon you won't even have a Soul Ring in play.
Seeing as it's on theme,
Yeah, no, I mean,
it's the time for Fenrir. Little Sarulf art.
Wow.
The issue is so I can do something, but then I think McCrae is not going to want me to do it.
Does it mean I pop Marath early?
He's going to wrath and wreck my fun.
I'm getting Jormungandr very soon. Once I get $2,000. That could be my tax return.
Man, why is my mana just so bad?
Yeah.
I just need literally a white
style,
source, and my hand would be so much better.
The Black Sun.
All right,
have to have
everything. I got nothing.
Be the same kind of motif. It has to be my art. That's my rule.
I don't draw nearly well enough to want anyone to tattoo anything that I would draw on myself.
Yeah.
I did so many different designs before I settled on the one I want, but
yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to Kaldheim. I kind of hope they do something with either of those two again.
Yeah, man, I actually liked Kaldheim as a set a lot. It had some neat mechanics. It had more gods, which I'm always a fan of. Yeah.
I'm just a huge buff for Norse mythology, so stuff's my jam.
Mm-hmm. Me too, man. I was a history major. Ugh. In another life, I would love to be a fucking skald. 100%. That's just like Battle Bard. Got to do it.
Are you actually at your end step?
Yeah, man. Anything I play, if you so desire, will just get lost.
Don't feel bad.
I'm
here to save your day.
Oh, well, no, you did that on the end step, so it didn't matter.
I did this. No, I did not. I fucked my mana up. So I did this during my main phase. Boo!
But I will have an elephant.
I have responses.
Yeah, counterspell it.
Oh,
I could do that actually. Yeah, let's counter.
I was gonna say you can let him have an elephant.
Actually, I don't care. I think. Let's do a counter spell. That seems fine.
Yeah, hit that
this
rush
one.
Bait. What?
I'm kidding. No, that's not what's happening.
God damn it!
You just broke him for a second.
Yeah.
No,
he doesn't get an elephant. No.
No elephants for you.
Yep.
All right. Good work, team. You have an elephant.
And you have an elephant.
And then just to be super cheeky, I'm going to throw out a fucking goblin orb and I might blow that elephant up.
Nice to have options.
Yeah,
I can't have anything nice in this game.
I can't play any cards in my hand. That's great.
He has 3 tokens in play that kills almost every creature in my deck before it gets equipped.
I'm going to cast Unearth.
Sure. Welcome back.
Right back.
I missed you so. I'm going to cast Rampant Growth because main phase casting is where it's at.
Gurga's just getting more and more unhappy and disgruntled.
Well, after I looked at I brewed mine up and I didn't look at anyone else's list. I just kind of
that is what we do.
No, I know, but it's just funny how hard I ran into this. I ran into a wall face first. I jackassed this shit real hard.
I still need to see Jackass Forever.
Oh yeah, we need to make that a thing. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, let's do a brewery trip to go see Jackass and live our true 16-year-old selves.
Boop.
Ooh, go to the New West movie theater.
That's me.
New West is so far.
You're on a SkyDrive.
Yeah, I know. I can just walk to the SkyTrain.
I'll just pick you up.
It's on a SkyTrain. It's at the SkyTrain station.
Go ahead, Tobin.
Never.
I'm holding this game hostage. I'm taking no game actions.
Can I do this? 5 mana. That's fine. All right. Well, if I can't draw lands, I will play spells that draw me cards.
Oh, I was dumb. I should have cracked my Scalding Tarn in response to.
I disagree entirely.
Sarulf.
I
Well, I guess I have a swamp.
A Muldrifter.
That's a good card.
He's not even evoking. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have.
You're
He's gonna distort it.
You're gonna have to discard 2 cards on your end step.
I mean, I'm going to ideally play a land here, which
spoilers. No,
is not white, but it is a land that I just drew.
Oh, sick! Cool. Look at, you're starting to put good lands in your decks now.
Yeah.
You know what? I built this deck a while ago. I didn't really change anything.
Oh, by the way, Tobin, chat says Landmark Cinema's well worth it.
Reasonably.
Is that in New West? Okay,
that's the one at the.
Yeah, I've been there before. My brother used to live out there, so that's where we'd see movies.
Spud Shack's right there. There's some noodle restaurants right in that little mall.
Okay, I guess
local Vancouver.
Done.
Oh, you're holding up mana. You're not even. Oh, because you're just gonna flicker it, so it doesn't matter. Got it.
He's got like ephemerates and fucking everything in there. You know, if there's a deck,
no. It's just
also, I'm holding up a black and a blue, like that doesn't cast ephemerate. All right, I'm going to do this.
It does cast Arcane Denial when I try and do something else, though.
You're safe from that unless I draw it off this Muldrifter. All right, it seems that
is about to do work.
I will do the thing, and then I'll discard some cards.
Well, discard some card. Duh.
Look at Tobin coming out of nowhere.
All I did was draw cards.
Well, obviously,
you could have stopped it at any point with your Goblin Bombardment.
Yes. Well, the second round, you could have.
I could have stopped the second round.
Ooh, I can run this Ardenn straight into a Muldrifter. Yeah.
Right. I want all the cards in my hand, though.
I'm going to draw my card, and I'll let you figure out what you're doing with your life.
I almost want to discard the land in my hand because it's another island, and I don't really want another blue source. But also, I should probably do it so I don't miss a land draw.
I liked you better when you were short on land, didn't cast counter spells.
That was the only one.
So far.
So you're safe. I think there's 2 in the deck.
I hope that's the only actual factual counterspell.
Yes,
otherwise we may have
played a singleton counterspell here.
I think I saw a mana drain in there.
Yeah. I think this is the only deck I've actually really put mana drain in.
Is mana drain still $80?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have it.
I'm playing some kind of. My deck ended up kind of expensive because, like, turns out people like equipment.
All right, I'm gonna ditch this primordial because I don't think your graveyards are ever gonna get that good.
Even like Skull Clamps and Lightning Greaves are up there now, and they've been reprinted a billion times.
I'm going to play a War Room. I get to draw cards now. Look at me. I'm going to pay 4 mana to draw a card. A singular one.
Why don't you just crack your stupid Tarn?
Good for you.
There we go. 4. Haha. Lose 2
Actually,
life.
hey, Gruger, do you not actually want to crack that Tarn?
I'll leave it.
Because, like,
I'll leave it as an option because I don't.
Did anything change?
No.
No, but it should.
You played Boros, the worst color combo in Magic, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Boros is great.
I played Yoshimara last week specifically because it had blue in it. Like.
Well, actually, to be fair, I think this deck has a chance in other times.
And also, Boros is better than people give it credit for.
Oh yeah, Boros.
With some very powerful red cards and white cards, and also
I've already won with Boros once on the show.
They carry a card type that is very good.
Hey, Chess Clock, what are you doing?
I'm going to use that.
I'm not sure he hasn't pooped his chair by now.
All right, let's sure. I will play this.
There's so many options. Why do they all hurt?
Actually, no, I will not play this because I realized I don't get to do the thing with it. Never mind.
Cool.
I'm gonna let mana burn because fuck it. Okay. All right. Let's get silly. Let's go this way. Actually, I cannot do this. Never mind. I have to do the other play. Fuck.
Surprise, cheating.
No, I didn't play it. Do I just go to combat?
I'll block so fast. My commander's dying anyways.
I don't even really care.
I'm angling for a solid third this game.
Okay, let's just go for the safe play. Go to combat. Yeah, after giving lifelink to Marath.
All right.
Come on over here.
You have angered me. I'm going to destroy you.
You're going to take 2 damage, and Marath's going to get a counter. Is what's going to happen.
That is fine.
And I'm going to gain 2 life. Okay, main phase 2. Yeah, I guess he's kind of important now. Yeah. No. Sorry, I'm going to do this at instant speed. I'm just going to pass the turn. No. I'll dump out of boots. I won't throw it on anything. I'll pass.
Ooh. End step.
In response to my upkeep, Gruger, you want to crack a fetch?
I said on end step, yeah. I'm gonna crack this fetch. We're cracking this fetch so hard.
Oop.
I think I can only get basic mountains now. There wasn't like.
All right.
I can tell you though that if you do Sarulf,
so I'm going to my upkeep. I'm putting a copy, the action of removing this counter off of Sarulf onto the stack.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna fucking nuke the board. Let's.
You don't say.
In response to me nuking the board, you're gonna nuke the board. Okay.
Well, he's gonna
nuke the board harder.
Ping your commander for 3, I imagine.
I'm gonna make. Yeah, actually, I have to do this way. So I'm going to remove a counter from Marath.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ping your commander for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to respond at instant speed and hold priority and throw all of these tokens.
That won't work because his triggers will go on the stack on top of it.
That's right. Even if I stagger them. Can anyone do 1 more damage to Sarulf?
Nope.
I mean, it's going to be a 3/3 at the end of this. You just lose your boots. And
no, it's going to be a lot bigger because it's whenever a permanent, so it counts all of them.
If you sacrifice all your things, then he will end up. Yes, you can choose to either not sacrifice anything, and then the exiles do not grow Sarulf.
Yeah.
Or you
ping everything. Lose your board and your boots. Or sorry, lose your boots and your tokens, or lose your board.
Well, he's not going to lose his boots because it only had one counter on it.
Boots 1. I always forget.
No, they're 2. Boots are 2.
Yeah, it
costs 1 to equip.
For 2, they equip for 1.
All right. I mean,
okay. I'm going to
whatever.
No, I think that's stupid. Then, no, I'm just going to let my tokens die. I think
you can take your Marath thing back.
Yeah,
it's a 3/3.
It's a bummer. I want to throw this damage somewhere, but
you can take your mana back as well.
He did already.
Right. You did already? Because you only had 1 mana up. Okay.
He has 2 up.
Yeah. I have no responses, so unless Gruger feels like doing something for some reason, that'll resolve.
Gruger?
No.
These tokens are going to die anyways, right? So I can throw the damage somewhere.
The tokens are going to get exiled.
Die. They're going to get exiled.
Tokens are exiled.
Which is a big difference for Sarulf.
Okay, then I'll just let him get exiled. Fuck it.
Okay.
Boop.
Oh, sorry.
Goodbye, fair pachyderm.
And here comes the edict effect.
My Mall Drifter. No.
Which flavor of Edict Effect is it? Oh, Gaslighter. I feel so gaslit right now.
Yep. So you're going to draw a card, actually.
Nothing died this turn.
Nothing died this turn.
Oh, right. They got exiled.
McRae, you can sack your commander to save my Mall Drifter.
Yes, so you can actually make an elemental token, sack your elemental token. Something will have died, and then...
you save your commander and my Mall Drifter, and also Ardenn.
And Ardenn, yeah.
You are correct.
Does that do that? Because he's already entered the battlefield.
No. It's on the stack.
Yeah, trigger's on the stack.
It's not even trigger's not even on the stack. You just put it straight into play. You didn't use.
It could just be in. Either way, it doesn't matter because the trigger checks.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
And I can respond at Marath with Marath at instant speed.
Yeah.
It would be
now would be the moment to do it if you're going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to make the token.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter if it's in response to the trigger or not. Well, I guess the trigger checks.
It does because he's not in play yet, and it's going to change. Like once it goes in the stack, it's on the stack. You can't.
You can draw a card
something in response. Then you have to do it now.
What are you pinging then with your? You have to sack your elemental to ping.
No, I think I'll just let him have the Gravelater, and I'll just sack the elemental. Fuck it.
Oh, then he gets more counters. Sense. But okay.
Yeah. Just makes his Sarulf get +3 instead of +1.
Okay, so you're not responding to this ETB.
Nope.
He's.
Okay. I'm making a token, and then I sack the token to the ETB trigger.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sack my only creature.
Well, you get 3 counters.
I've already thrown removal at this thing once, and he had an answer. So
yeah, I also supported you in that, and I got punished for it now. So thank you.
Well,
I guess I'll just throw all my removal at you now. That seems fair.
Why?
Because you could have stopped this. You could have had him only have 1 counter.
Oh,
but now you gave him 3 counters.
Sorry.
Although this does mean that unless he finds an answer for a Sarulf, this means that we can get rid of Heliod, Goblin Bombardment, and
Thassa.
Well, not Thassa yet.
Well,
tapping is hard.
Thassa.
Wait. No, we're good. Good. Boop. I am gonna grab a forest. I am a vengeful dog. And cool. I'm gonna put my forest into play. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right, up to 10.
It's forest.
You could. It's not tapped. Nature's Lore is untapped.
The one I put in is not tapped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have a. Oh, you already have your 2 dual lands. Okay.
Yep.
Because there's only the 2 fetchable. Not actual duals in Golgari. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. My hand doesn't draw.
Don't forget, you do take damage there, McRae.
Oh yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't just take the commander damage. Teehee.
Infect style.
You'd be already dead.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm out of answers. That's my problem. And I don't have any
unfortunately, with the style of Wraths I'm playing in this deck, it does not answer a singular Sarulf.
Oh, that's funny.
Sarulf is always going to grow beyond where Marath can get to. That's the problem.
Well, no, Marath just has to get really, really big herself, and then you have to have the mana to be able to pump into it. You mean with Goblin Bombardment, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, Goblin Bombardment is in here as removal, right?
This is the worst.
Yeah, this Sarulf man is more suffocating than Hinata from last week almost.
Hinata didn't even win last week.
It's funny. I actually when I was putting Sarulf together, I expected him to just be horrible because he's just such a weird card. Like he's so easily removed. He's so fragile to anything like that. And you need to be like literally wasting spells to actually kill anything because people just won't block, right? So,
I'm done.
Yeah. but he's passing full. No.
Oh yeah, sorry. We don't have the MTG bot yet, folks in the Twitch chat. I apologize. We've moved from another channel that had it, and I haven't put it back up yet.
That's so troll. Why do I draw that when I have no creatures in play?
Is it like a Caldra or something?
Oh, Caldra would be fine because that's 7 CMC. The Germ would die, but whatever. Or the Germ would get exiled, but whatever. Whatever. This is fine.
I've missed a land drop a couple of times, and this is starting to hurt.
One.
Sorry, guys.
One,
I know
two,
there's
three,
a better way
four.
to do this, but yeah. Sorry.
Death by 1,000 cuts makes for shitty TV.
I'm gonna play this Sun Titan that can live through one set of Sarulf.
Nice. Get a
Wow.
fetch back.
We'll just put this prismatic. We'll put the swamp into play.
Nice.
Oh, that's me, because I am definitely not playing anything for 2 CMC.
Cool.
Rograkh is definitely not coming in.
Okay.
It just dies. It just dies to an incidental counter being removed.
Yeah, as I commented on in the beginning, it's funny how like this weird situation we ended up blind brewing into.
So for
Yeah.
anyone who, so the way my deck keeps to the theme is I'm really low on creatures, and all my wraths are of the style of like slash the ranks or single combat, or I didn't play actual Cataclysm because I felt like that doesn't make good TV, or if everyone goes down to a single land, but like Cataclysm like effects that don't hit lands. And I thought that was very literally taking the crowd control without playing hard control.
I don't really feel like letting you just hit me for free every turn. So
why don't you hit the
I might just
Sarulf
point
player?
the commander.
Actually, fair point. I'm gonna hit the Sarulf player.
Yeah.
Just taking plays back now.
Always.
I mean,
yeah, I guess this makes sense, right? Let's just do that.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
Lol.
take 2. I gain 2. He gets counter. I feel like I'm grinding value for nothing because I'm just gonna like throw it into a field nuke at some point. Man, this is this is poopy. This is
Where's
not,
my Vanquish the
good.
Horde now? I would pay 7 mana for a full
I'll put the
board
boots
wipe.
on him. Fuck it. I'll put the boots on him. Why not?
Sure.
I mean, like, I don't know. You're really not incentivizing me to keep counters on him by bashing me. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna pass. Are you gonna give Gerger his Sword of the Animus back?
To his grave.
That's not
To
how
the
this
exile.
It's exile.
Oh,
Yes.
correct. Never
Give
mind.
it to the exile, please.
I thought the Sun Titan could grab it. I keep forgetting it's exiled. Oof.
No,
He's
it's
got
not
a flooded
exile.
strand. He's fine.
Oh, you're keeping the counters.
Okay.
Ish.
It apparently has everybody terrified completely, so it's
I
It
thought you were going to clear out Swiftfoot Boots, a Marath, a Goblin Bombardment, a Heliod's Intervention, and a Sword of the Animus.
except with the way the board is sitting right now, those cards don't bother me because I got a 6/6. So like, whatevs.
Oh, sick! I got a 6/6 too. 6/6 King represent.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to just grow the Marath so I can block the Sarulf eventually.
I'm pretty certain this my 6/6 is about to disappear, and you're about to end up with an 8/8. I could be wrong.
I thought about it, chat. I thought about it, but
McRae, he could have only had a 4/4, and more creatures could have been left in play if you had done the Goblin Bombardment play with the Grave Lighter.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same reason I didn't grab the Cryptolith, right? I'm expecting my field to get nuked, right? Like,
well, no, it just meant that like your field, you wouldn't have had the 3 counters. You would have had to work harder for the.
Yeah.
Is anyone? I mean, like, they're just not. All right.
Cool. I didn't miss anything.
I'm gonna play in. Actually, no, I'm not.
I had like a full conversation during this turn. That's great.
Main phase Ev-Edge, because good players always play in the front half. That's how this works.
What are we just taking back plays now?
Three, two, one.
This game is terrible.
Did I gain 3 life or 2 life? I should have gained 2 life. Looks like I did.
I know you just make a thing and block, but I don't particularly care.
Well, you do care because then it grows your thing, and then it can
exactly
catch a Thassa.
I think that Sarulf is big enough that I do have to do that now. So,
well, you are also at 10 commander damage, so
yes, that's why I'm like, yeah. Well,
LeBoink.
Boink.
Cool.
Okay. So you did that. You're down to 2.
Get him, Fenrir.
Wow. Seems fine.
Man, it sucks not being able to play anything because you don't want it to get field nuked. Fuck.
Hey,
I'm just going to point out that I've done that once. I've had multiple opportunities to do it, and everyone is just like sandbagging to death, talking about the idea that one day I might do it. It's actually quite amusing.
No, I'm not playing value into it on the chance that you might decide not to do it. Like, fuck that. Okay. Sure.
Cool.
Your Sarulf gets bigger by 1.
I'm on it.
Oh god, 1 more counter, and then the biggest creature in my deck can't live.
Yep.
But now I can play my dorks, and they don't get pinged by Goblin Bombardment. So,
Nice.
Let's see.
Tobin's breaking into the creature market, I believe.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
Yeah, steal a Sarulf.
That'd be awkward.
Sorry, just considering. So
That's
I
all
got
good.
2 mana after that.
Magic's hard. This game's the worst.
Wow, my dog's toy is like kind of perfectly in the center of my screen in the background there.
Good framing. Yeah, we are playing the most complicated format of the most complicated game in existence that even computers can't solve. So, you know.
I assume this is good because no one has blue mana. I don't need to put things on the stack as much, I guess.
Oh, you want a Sun Titan? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think I just want this not big in my head. I'd rather just hold it over yours. Does that make sense?
We've exchanged one tyrant for another. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Well, yeah, I know. So did I. GG. If you need me, I'll be sitting here until I top deck removal and Tobin's out of counterspells.
Guess I could have.
You just gotta get rid of the sower.
The Sun Titan and kept it. How dare you?
Well, now you're not going to want to like remove the counters though, because then it'll get rid of Sower Temptation, which then will also put Sarulf back under his control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to main 2 and then go to end step, and I'm gonna do the awkward thing of flickering this.
Yeah, good boy.
So either or it can go back to his command zone. It's just an awkward spell. like.
All right, is
removal
Sarulf
spell.
going to your command zone, or is it getting flickered back under Tobin's control?
Oh, it's going to my command zone, of course. What the heck?
Cool.
Kidding me?
At least he has to recast for 5 now.
What?
So
I've only cast him once.
So you're saying Prismatic Vista can become a Plains?
McRae, he's only gone back to command zone once.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he unearthed it the first time.
Ah.
Why do you keep disappearing? I just want this.
That's what you can't have.
Okay. There we go. Whee! No, that was the wrong thing. This is what I want.
I like how Boros is the
What are you
biggest
doing?
land.
Doing everything wrong, okay? Stop yelling at me.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I've used that on fucking X students before, and oh god, it cuts them. Like, someone's Discord going off in the background.
Yeah, sorry. Well, it's 2 of our Discords. What am I?
This is why I mute every Discord I join. I
Almost.
manually check certain ones in certain channels, and that's it.
Oh, if I play anything cool, it's just going to get sowered. And then
But you already have a good sower target, so you're probably fine. Like, is it going to be better than a Sun Titan?
Probably not.
Yeah, then you're fine.
I would love to draw land. Look at this shit. You guys with your like 7 lands and shit, and I'm sitting here on 5 like a rookie. And it was like a 5 land starter too. Don't even get this
It's
shit.
crazy that Kruger has so many lands because he has only ramped via a Sun Titan.
Sun
my
Titan and a other
War
thing.
Room.
It just showed, and I attacked once with the Sword of the Animist.
War Room
Oh, right.
doing
Hey,
work
Griggs?
this game.
Griggs, why did you exile your Scalding Tarn?
Oh, because I put it in the wrong pile. So I can play this, and then that, and then hit.
What are you playing for 5?
Probably Ardenn.
And then you have like a black and a blue mana randomly floating. I don't even know
No,
what's
those
those
going
are
are
on.
my
commanders.
commander taxes.
Ah, okay. I use the orange usually. All right, Commander and
Master?
Champion's Helm.
oh, nice.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Equip.
Put the hat on. Put the hat on.
Nice.
On Ardenn?
All right, what's Champion's Helm do?
Oh.
Hexproof and 2/2.
Right.
Hexproof.
Okay.
plus 2.
Yeah, I'm not going to steal your Ardenn. You're fine. I'm not here to shut down your deck. I'm just here to take a couple people and have fun.
I know,
It's
but I
just here
don't.
to literally keep my general from being cast ever, because he'll just immediately take it for free. Sweet, sounds good.
No, I was super into it until it got up to enough to deal with my Thassa, or very close to it. If you had sacked the stuff, I was just going to leave it, but you didn't do the thing.
I'm still a little bitter about you, and you're probably taking this Sun Titan anyways, so I'm gonna throw 6 damage at you.
Ooh, you get a fetch land back.
I do. We'll get this Prismatic Vista back.
All right,
Nice.
I'll just let everyone do, their own things, and I'll just I'll cast this very good card.
So I assume you're
I
going to
knew.
block Ephemerate?
I mean,
No, he's just gonna Ephemerate and take Sun Titan.
I guess I could. The better thing to do is move to blockers and do that. So on the off chance someone decides to blow
Yes.
up my Sower of Temptation. So yeah, we'll do it during blocks. That seems fine.
Now that you've declared it during blocks, I have a response.
Sure.
No.
I make a dude.
Yeah, all good.
Going
Here,
to say, surprise.
get your Myriad Landscape back.
How
The
did you
4/4,
know?
but it should not be a 4.
Because
Yeah,
you're not
so-
getting back a Thieving Skydent.
What? I need something to carry this stupid sword that I've been
Yeah, you mean what, a
Hads
store
or whatever.
a Sun Titan? I think Sun Titan holds it pretty well. All right, that's me.
And because I'm dumb, it should be in play.
In upkeep, I am going to.
I'm also going to lose a life. We'll just get this Prismatic Vista out of here now.
And I will
Sorry,
get
did I miss something? Why did you put your mirrored landscape back?
Oh,
Sun Titan didn't ETB on my side. I just took it.
Yeah. It could next turn if you want, because Ephemerate.
No, it's under its owner's control. Ephemerate does not.
Ephemerate's not as broken, but he gets potentially he gets to steal an elemental token, is what he gets to do.
Well, no, but then I lose the Sun Titan with it. It's actually kind of awkward.
If Sower leaves, the person gets their thing back.
Yeah.
How did you get Cryptolith right back? Oh, with
in my upkeep.
Yeah, Hall of okay.
Chat was telling me to do it like 4 turns ago, and I'm just like, I don't want to play into the Sarulf chat. So I was saving it for a moment like this where the Sarulf is not on the field. I'm just being cheeky anyways half the time.
Well, whatever.
Cool.
Let's put the boogeyman back. Oh, wait. Tobin can just flicker and take it, though.
Yes.
I'm not going to.
There's a reason why I played a hat first.
Yeah, it is a way the things that I want. I am probably not flickering Sower this turn. I think my Ephemerate's just going to stay in exile.
Because he wants to hit a land. I think, maybe.
Yeah. I want to get my Myriad Landscape and actually attach this Sword of the Air. Because I definitely just want some more lands in play.
That'd be me.
All right, untap.
Well, you could always just put Sword on Sun Titan.
Ephemerate, yay and nay.
And then you Ephemerate Sower.
No, because I lose Sun Titan if I Ephemerate Sower.
Oh, that's right. Haha.
Yeah. And if I Ephemerate Sun Titan, I just give you...
Because you don't have haste when you get it back. Yeah.
I just don't... Yeah, it's all bad. So I'm going to not use Ephemerate, and it just is going to stay in exile. The heck is this card? That is horrible. Sweet. All right. Let's do the thing.
Mike's the worst, just in case anyone was curious. In general.
No context. To be fair, I've done those sorts of deals when I think I can win the game off of it. It's like, sure, I want to attack you. Oh, the game's over.
All right. Move to combat.
Doesn't always work, but... Okay. Sure.
I don't know where this 6/6 should go.
At the Sarulf.
Probably not Grugr.
At the Sarulf.
Attack me forever.
Slightly more health than you. You got chump blockers. This is a 3/3.
Why do you want to feed
by the way?
Chump blocks into the Sarulf, getting more counters?
Oh, that's the dumbest thing you could do in this board state, Tobin.
That's cool. I already did it.
I'll just take the 6.
I'm just going to do the Sword of the Animus trigger.
Ooh, and
you mean take 9?
7, 8, 9. Yeah. Fuck you.
I'll point out Sun Titan is vigilant as heck.
Yeah.
I know. I just tapped it for make it easier to track.
We are a simple folk. We require crayon drawings and shit.
Right. Main 2. Let's see. I have 4 whole manas. All right, Sun Titan. Okay.
Getting razzed in chat. Man, this is so funny. I built Sarulf on the horrendous platform that is NTGO, and I think after like the 2 games I've played there and this one, I'm gonna start jamming him a bunch because it's like it's such a weird game tilting card. Like even if he's not doing anything, just sitting there, like you're like, fine, I'll take 9 when you have like a piece of junk token blocker that you do not care at all about. But you're like, oh, you're gonna get a counter.
Yeah, it's denial of value, right? Like life is a resource, and it's the shittiest resource. So I'd rather pay life.
I'll
than
cast
give you
a
more
relic
presents.
golem.
You know? Nice.
Thank you.
Hey, that could have switched with a lot of things. Oh wow, there's actually 11 cards in a graveyard. Woo!
Yeah.
I'll move to end step, and I will flicker.
I didn't realize that card's a 6/6.
Sun Titan.
Crazy.
Yep, and then you get to keep it forever.
Yep.
Sure do.
I guess I'll get this Thieving Skydiver because there's nothing else.
How is Tobin in the power position right now? Fuck your Sarulf.
Going wide. That's it.
We all called this.
God damn.
I don't.
The flowchart discussion beforehand was that my deck ruins Gruber's life and
also
can sort of impact yours, but Tobin's deck ruins my life. So.
But also saying I'm in a power position where I have a 2/1, a 3/3, a 6/6 that will never attack or block, and then one of Gruber's cards is.
It already can now. What are you talking about? I have 11 cards in my grave.
Oh, it's 8 or more cards in graveyard. I thought it was hand.
No. You are.
No,
you're undermining your own argument about not being a threat.
What? You can make chump blockers. You can block all these 6/6s for days. You're fine. Also, it's been like an hour and life totals have dropped by a total of like 30. So I think it's fine to let me have a couple 6/6s.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have any land, so.
But only if you only swing them at me. Oh.
How dare you not let the dog in whenever it wants?
All right, Fenrir, let's do this. Show these punks.
I feel like Gruber's just gonna like destroy me with Ardenn for some reason.
What's that stuff, man?
Yeah, how?
Are you watching your namesake? Watching your namesake try and get beat up here?
Argento armor?
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's really the essence of this show.
Kruger, no.
A dog, a microwave, and some Argentum armor. God damn.
All right. Here, we'll let you go away.
I don't know why you're terrified right now.
Would you kill this face, Gruber? Would you kill this face? Because this is my general.
I skull clamped Yoshimaru about 6 times last week. Don't ask me that.
The awkward thing is if I like attack Tobin, kill Sower of Temptation, and he blocks with Thieving Skydiver. All we need is one more counter, and then Ardenn gets exiled. Ardenn and my hat get exiled.
Did you read Argentum armor? Like, what are you talking about?
No, I was saying
destroy,
like I could
not exile.
I understand. I can.
Yes, but he's saying that like him attacking and then me chumping puts a bunch of counters on Sarulf.
Sure does.
And then if you remove the counters from Sarulf, then I lose everything except for Argentum armor.
Just Argentum armor the Sarulf.
Or the Cryptolith rights.
But then that puts more counters on Sarulf.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah, your card does that.
Wow.
I've been sitting here dirtling up and down one counter and making tokens so I don't get beat in the face, and I can't even do that because of fucking Sarulf. So
I'm just gonna keep playing. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing into Sarulf.
Nope. As I already stated, it's everyone's own paranoia that's making my wolf so big and bad. So far, he's removed a couple of shitty tokens, one of which was my own.
Oh, the only reason he hasn't removed more is because we're not playing into the board. Anyways, I'm going to play the Sakiri. It's going to cycle for a card essentially because it's going to die soon. I would like to move to combat.
No, it's because believe it or not, this is a fairly Voltron deck, and so if I can make my general not a 3/3, that seems good.
Ardenn.
All right. Going to town.
Let the bonkening begin.
Ooh, Ardenn's a 10/10.
Yeah, he is. Commander damage for realsies.
The bonkening.
The bonkening. Bonk. And then Argentum Armor is going to bonk.
You are prince
so
among men.
And I am going to draw a card.
Okay.
I'm so good at this game.
One sec. Okay. And I could
Actually,
just
that doesn't make
double
sense,
block your Ardenn. That seems fine. No,
because
yeah,
the
I have two
Thassa,
6/6s.
the Thassa and the Sower are like a 1-2 punch, where the like every 2 turn cycles you just permanently keep something of yours with the Thassa and the Sower.
Am I missing something? It doesn't have indestructible, right?
No, I needed 1 more mana to give it indestructible. You could also just block with your Relic Golem and then flicker Sun Titan and get Relic Golem back.
Yeah,
you attack with Sun Titan.
Oh, on my next turn.
Yeah, you attack with Sun Titan and you get Relic Golem back. Like, you don't need to double block right now. You just
but also I mean,
chump block with.
I could just use the Thieving Skydiver. It does the same job as Relic Golem.
Yeah.
So I will just chump.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can either throw away.
You could just let him push you around all day. Just let him get free massive beats in and remove your board without any consequences.
So you get 2 counters.
I just want the Sun Titan to not be dead.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
Okay, you're going to end step?
Yep. I drew my card on attack step.
I'm going to turf Marath. You're going to get a counter on Sarulf because that's what happened there. So I can just lean into it now.
Why are you killing Marath?
He wants to recast it.
I want to recast it.
Oh, he's one of those, like, the amount you spend on him is what he comes in as?
Yeah, he scales to commander
it's
cost.
From the same commander precons.
Derevi.
The first
Marath,
set, I think.
Prosh. And
Nekusar, I believe.
Well, Nekusar was an alternate commander. Jaleva.
Yeah, it's a Jaleva.
So it all had to do with either never costing more than like 4 to come from the command zone, or having to do with something scale up number of times you cast it.
I'm going to play Cultivate because holy shit, do I need land. I'm going to grab a Plains to hand and
put that green to work.
Mountain tapped.
Twerk.
I'm going to play this snow-covered mountain as land drop for turn.
Plains.
Balls. Okay, what do I want to do here?
The wall.
Now imagine all of this stuff on a Rograkh instead. Menace, First Strike, Trample. Is it going to happen? No. Do I want it to happen? Yes.
3, 4, 5.
So many keywords.
Recasting Marath. And then I think that's going to be me. I'm sorry, that's up 1. Yeah, that's me.
He's not doing the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just dirtling.
Holy shit, I get to keep my 3 permanents. Yes!
Right?
Nice.
And McRae gets to keep his, 4.
His entire board.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Because Marath is a 3 CMC.
Yeah. So I was expecting him to get wiped, and that's why I'm like, well, I can play the commander into the wipe. You know, at least that card doesn't go away.
The Zakiri has gained Edict so hard.
Probably.
Ooh, you want to know what would be sweet right now, too? Especially because it doesn't actively hurt me, is a Calling Ritual. Is there a Calling Ritual in your deck?
Am I doing this? I mean, I guess...
That looks like Calling Ritual mana to me.
No, not even close. I mean, yeah, it is mana, but... Yes, but no. Yeah, why not? Whatever.
Daring Fiend Bonder. Okay. Oh, it's okay. So this is how you keep your wolf permanent. I get it.
It's one of the ways.
Maybe.
It's a cool card.
All right.
You could throw that 5/1 into the person who has the least amount of life. Maybe they'll block. Maybe they won't.
Why? Why wouldn't he just come at you and make you try and block the Kiri? Or run it into a
not
Tobin?
Block with a Kiri. If a Kiri's not getting Edict, I am not blocking with a Kiri unless I'm like on death's door. I'm in Boros. I would like to draw cards. You could throw it into the wall of 6/6s, and then you're pretty guaranteed it's getting blocked.
That's actually what I'm thinking of doing. Oh no, not the Fiend Bonder. I'm thinking of doing that with Sarulf.
Interesting.
I mean, you did take my dog.
By the way,
I gave it right
honor
back.
system chat. Obviously, my hand is visible.
Were they both going at me?
I was thinking about that for a sec, but then I realized that Trey is a terrible person and he's got a good board.
Oh, it was really small. I have like the video window is about this big. I was just looking at the chat.
Yeah, fair enough. As I say, I trust people. Honor system. Chat has not done anything. I'm just,
No, I just went over there to chirp at Mike, who was chirping at.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
That's what I'm doing.
What am I? Would I be one away? Do I care about Marath enough? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I suppose you may as well make that 7.
Yeah, just sack a sack. Yeah, I'll jump it. You can have your indestructible dog
anyway.
That seems fine.
Nice.
Jumping? Okay.
Yep.
So that's... Oh, wait, it's not... Oh, it is opponents, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, I'm bad at this game.
Yeah, you have a big graveyard, so thank you.
That would be kind of nutty if Sarulf fed himself as well.
He'd be gross.
Let's see.
Yeah, so are you going to sorcery speed main phase to make Sarulf indestructible?
I'm resolving the Sakura first.
What deck did Daring Fiend Bonder come in?
I think it was what were the big fighting creature guys? Ikoria, whatever.
But what one was it?
Oh, a deck? Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, it would probably be like
Sultai one.
It would probably be the Sultai one. That'd be my guess. Whichever one had Slippery Bong Bonder in it.
Bong Bonder? Nice. All right, what else you doing? You got 2 mana.
It had to do with like putting different kinds of counters on things.
Yeah. I mean, so do I indestructible him now so that Gruber can't just Argentum him so that he just gets swords by Tobin? Is that the play?
I think indestructible is probably the best play you can make right now.
I mean, the Argentum armor is in play and it dies there probably. Well, it doesn't, but the creature does. So
yeah,
that's probably the easiest thing to play around.
Yeah. Yep, Tobin can swords me in the face.
Yeah.
Seems good.
All right.
Snap, crackle, pop. Listen to all these Rice Krispies.
We'll play a
gross.
McCray doesn't have a sack outlet anymore. That seems good. All right, well, this is the first time I've cast this card, so maybe it'll be good.
Please don't steal my commander.
Wait, was that enough mana? No, that looks like 4. 6.
See, if you had
5.
if you had sacked or with the Relic Golem, then you could have cast your commander, swung with the Sun Titan, and then Relic Golem could have entered battlefield and stolen someone's thing.
You know what?
Yep.
Undo. I haven't cast anything yet.
Okay.
Sun Titan does have Vigilance, so I might as well use that aspect.
Get your Thieving Skydiver back.
I guess I could crack Landscape, but that probably puts me down to just 5, which means I don't get to hold up any spells.
Holding up
Actually, that's
spells.
not a bad play. That Mirrored Landscape is in work.
Yeah, holding up mana seems good. You know, sorry, still in main phase. The solution to that is I'll just play this island.
Okay.
Heck, this Myriad Landscape. Thank you.
Are you getting some planes, probably?
Yeah, some planes.
Oh God, swords to don't do it.
I mean, these are tapped, so you're good. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh my God. Undo. I'm the worst. I don't know how this game works. I tapped 2 mana, and this is correct. Oh, there it is.
I'm going to be so sad when you steal my Argentum armor, but still attached to my creature.
Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. I didn't even think of that. Except my commander doesn't steal.
No, I think there's I
know it's
there's
just Thieving Skydiver that really does that in my deck.
Agent
I'm
of
tapping
Treachery
this.
says otherwise.
Oh, I forgot that card's good.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you did blow up some of my stuff, so.
Yeah, because you took my shit. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit you with your own shit.
Whatever. He doesn't tap.
Hey, remember this guy?
I know. That's just for me tracking stuff. I will untap as is. So I guess I will get my landscape back. All right, main 2. This time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy.
Wait, is he finally doing it?
Yeah, this card's actually getting cast.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now, does he get the value card draw play from Akiri, or does he steal my commander?
Yeah. So I goofed.
I don't think you can steal your commander. It's the power of the general, not the creature he taps, isn't it?
No, it's the power of the creature I tap.
So it's going to be like the Relic Golem, probably.
Oh. Oh.
See, the issue is I did actually sack that Myriad Landscape. Originally, I was also going to take your commander, but I goofed. So.
Wait, what? It's up to 1 target creature you control, right?
Or creature I tap. Tap up to 1. Oh, it is 1. I thought it was 3 for some reason. All right, when you do gain control of that player.
No, for each opponent, tap up to 1.
Yeah.
So for each opponent, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that's super shitty. I don't like your deck, Tobin.
That's fine. I don't like your deck. Your deck's the worst.
Cool.
Gain control of target creature that player controls with powerless, as long as I control Nihiloor. Okay. I guess I'm not tapping Relic Golem because I can't steal Sarulf. So.
You're too strong.
Too strong.
Big
then
Doji,
I will
say no.
Go to end step, and I will flicker something. Sun Titan gets me a Thieving Skydiver, which is really still not very exciting. Akiri doesn't do anything.
And a Thieving Skydiver gives you another elemental token that you get to take.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, sorry. You can flicker.
No, that's only when I flicker my commander, which would give back all the stuff I currently have. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this vigilance and put
double vigilance.
All right, that's it.
More vigilance.
The most vigilant.
Every vigilant.
Candlelit vigilance.
This game is not good for me. I've just been drowning slowly this entire game. Like, and every time I get a nice value piece, people are just like, no, it's mine now.
Also, Sarulf still blows up your commander, which means you get it back.
Yeah. I
True.
think that Sarulf needs one more counter, 2 more counters to really do much. Although, actually,
it blows
right
up
now,
basically everything.
hitting the Thassa right now is super good value.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thassa's been a house.
Is Thassa a real girl?
No, I'm at like 3 devotion to blue. Oh, 4.
Oh, yeah.
4, sorry. Oh, wait, no, it's 3, right? Nihiloor,
It's just 3.
guide. Yeah, they're all single pip.
Oh, that's the only enchantment you own as well.
Oh, man, I'm getting hurt so hard here.
I hope I draw a field nuke.
Me too.
Yeah.
Now I can just die.
I mean, you're 3 commander damage away from death.
I would like to cast this, targeting Tobin. I don't know.
I guess I have the most cards in hand.
You can control your commander.
You
Has a guitar in the background. But only every 3rd note.
Oh, sorry. Do I get this, Tobin? Or are you
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna counter it or anything.
Oh no, sorry. It looked like you were like in the tank about whether or not you're countering this. Okay.
No, I said yeah, sure.
I
could maybe like give you 1 less mana or whatever, but that doesn't seem super relevant.
1, 2.
Wow.
Lol,
Nice.
That's like
Nice.
the worst one to exile though. Because it's
I mean, those are good hits for us.
I mean, just play it out. Just play the Soul Ring, play the Commander's Plate, and then fucking Teferi's yourself.
Well, he's gonna swing and then Teferi's himself, which makes sense.
Yeah.
And this Ardenn is getting pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have no other blockers or anything though, so it just dies on the.
Yeah, but you're gonna be gone.
Oh, gee, what must that be like?
Let's do this. Let's do this. So I have what, 1 colorless floating.
Equip the Commander's Plate. Go to town.
Well, that gets equipped just because of.
Yeah.
Ardenn just does it by themselves.
Yep.
So only your Sun Titan and my Marath and the Akiri can block currently.
And Relic Golem.
Relic Golem. Yeah.
Good. I think Tobin might have this just from the slow control play kind of game style.
Well, except that if you felt like it, you could just blow up his general right now and everyone gets their stuff back.
Oh, I mean, my commander is tapped. Oh, yes. Gruger can give you all your stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't keep the Akiri permanently or anything. And I didn't flicker Marath to put it back in your command zone.
So 1, 2. So I need 3 mana to do this Teferi's protection to essentially have a Wrath of Goad for a turn.
Nice.
Let everyone get mad at each other while you're out there in the kitchen getting a beer.
Something like that. All right. So I have 4 mana to play with. What does that let me do?
Don't chess clock it again, Boros. You're not. No. You can't shush me. You're playing Boros. That is the fastest color combination you should be playing.
Do I tap to the left or the right when I swing, though? This could be important.
Robo Stars. Whee!
Because you needed more phase out.
That's just for like one of my creatures.
Fuck it. I'm just opening a window.
And then let's play this Colossus Hammer that I was like terrified of.
Oh god.
Actually,
Cool.
Joseph, didn't you know a glass blower at one point?
Know someone that blows glass?
Yeah. You plugged them on the show, didn't you?
No.
It could have been something else. Never mind.
I would like to move to combat and connect all of these to my commander.
All right. Well, chat and the wider world.
Commander, no.
Hammer. Yeah, have fun, man.
I'm in the market for a nice piece of glassware to smoke out of.
Tobacco pipe, then.
Yes.
You know it is legal here, right?
Yeah, I just have to be careful for Twitch.
13, 19.
That's why I use this vaporizer for tobacco or nicotine.
Oh, this is a one-hit kill now. Sick.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's why
I haven't done the math, but I'm sure it is. It's terrifying for some people, I think.
Cool.
So it's a 21-24?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And you lose it all on Joseph's next upkeep, I bet.
Oh,
it's got Teferi's protection. He's fine.
I'm casting this Teferi's protection.
So you can kill someone for free and from the Sarulf.
Oh, wait, I had 5 more mana.
Yeah, you didn't use your red. You could just untap
sorry,
if you wanted. Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's either McCray or I getting smashed because he can't smash.
He can't connect with me. Yeah.
I mean, he could try. And he could peel your board back.
I mean, he needs some removal spells to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just untap mana.
Probably a bong, chat, just because they're easy and simple. Although,
if I still had this 5 left, then I could put.
I don't know. The simpler and the smaller, the better.
You're gonna make your commander scarier. Put Rograkh into play so that you can
just
really go for it next turn.
Just really jam it home.
Yeah.
Brooks, did you mean get your 5 mana out?
That's why I said I forgot to use that 5 mana. So I was just like, wait a second, I forgot that 5 mana was sitting there. So I have.
Oh, because like you're casting like artifacts. I figured you know.
No. I had forgot to use So those 3 things are not attached right now. So I can.
Yeah. So you would have still needed to tap 1 for Robe, but you could have.
Well, yeah, that's what these
Hammer and Commander's Plate, right?
Well,
but that's only 2 mana.
Yeah. So it was Soul Ring.
Soul Ring cast those.
Soul Ring cast. Commander's Plate and
Hammer. Yeah.
Hammer. Yeah.
And then
1 red, 1 white.
So
I could
3. Yeah, 1 red, 1. I think
I could deal with this, Tobin, if you hadn't have stolen my commander.
Okay.
If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle.
Yeah. Well, just saying.
How would you deal with it? Just
fetal position in the shower.
Proof commander.
Artifact. I have artifact removal that needs my commander.
I mean, that doesn't deal with it. It just makes it.
Gruber.
Yeah, sorry. No, I think I'm
happy to not activate the wolf and ruin your life. Just saying.
I'm Teferiing protection, anyways.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm happy to not activate the wolf and ruin your life.
Yeah.
If he kills you, he doesn't have to.
That's why I'm saying this.
Or also, if he kills McCray, then you activating the wolf just sets me back. So either way, I think he's fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm using my mana.
Never mind. So it's him versus Tobin.
Well, no, because I'm not attacking with a. Ardenn is not a warrior, or it doesn't have haste. Yeah, I've had these cards in the beginning of the game. It's just like you remove 1 counter and you like.
Oh my god! Nothing you have gives haste.
Yeah, no, I know. Anyways, going to combat. I'm going to get got by the Thassa's Oracle, but that's fine. Or not by the Swan Song, but this is fine. I should. Oh, I shouldn't have played this Rayu. Sorry. It's already played.
You have an Argentum trigger.
Yep.
Kill my Marath so I can at least just play it next turn.
If I get rid of Nihiloor, What goes back? I get a
You
Curie
get a
back.
Curie, and
You get a
Trey
Curie
gets
and
Marath.
That seems okay, I guess.
That's
You get
it.
a card draw engine back.
Conversely, you could blow up the relic golem and kill him.
I still have things.
He still has a Curie and Sun Titan.
Yeah.
And
I
Marath.
thought you. Oh,
I
you
have-
don't gain pro the colors that you are. I thought you.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. It's like
Yeah,
whatever
so
you're not is what you have protection from.
Currently, every creature I have in play, except for the Thieving Skydiver, can block.
So it's really funny when I'm playing colorless Eldrazi and you jam a command.
I will blow up Nihiloor.
plate.
All right. Yeah.
Oh shit! Thank you for letting me play the game, Gerger. Even if I'm going to die to you next turn.
I will have a Curie back, please.
All yours.
No, you can block him now.
Yeah, you can block with a Curie if you want.
Does this thing have trample?
I can block. Is that a?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, that's right. I get it back. Now you choose what you block with.
Yeah.
Which is going to be like Sun Titan or Relic. Sorry, you can give me my Curie back. My bad.
Yes.
How did Gerger become the threat?
By not playing cards until now.
And
Yeah,
I playing into the Sarulf.
Yeah, and then I happen to rip this Teferi's Protection, which is like...
Relic Golem seems like a reasonably fine blocker.
Yes, I think that seems fine.
Yeah, holy shit. I'm just going to make a fuckload of...
You don't have trample or anything, right?
No.
Yeah, all good.
Just double checking to make sure I'm not goozling you. Yeah. Here's the 3. I'm going to try casting this Teferi's Protection on my end step.
Responses, cool. I have none.
Yep.
Sick.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. All right. I guess that's me. Let's see if I rip something interesting. Well, it's a land. Let's see. I think I need some blockers.
They're green.
Yeah, I was going to say, currently the only thing that blocks me is a turned on Heliod or a Marath.
Yeah.
Yes, I could have killed like Corey or McCrae or Joseph, but I was like, I don't know. Yes, I am scary right now, but at the same time, you like remove a creature of mine, and then I am not so scary anymore.
I think that's the shitty part is like Sarulf doesn't hit your board. My answer can't hit you, and then I'm dead because I have no blockers.
Your general can block him. You're like the only one that can block him. I can't.
Marath is still green. He's still green-red. He still has pro.
Yeah, that's true. It's got pro Marath. This is true.
There's green on it. Yeah.
Oh, right.
He needs to turn on. He needs to turn on.
The issue is
Heliod.
like we're not looking at your card because it's a blank card, and so we're all forgetting what it does.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no way to survive Gerger even if I wanted to.
Why didn't you blow up some of his stuff that you said you could do once you had your commander?
Okay, well, fuck. I can't target him. He doesn't exist.
I mean, he did at a point when you had your commander.
Yeah. Do you have a way to win at instant speed?
No.
I'm not looking at your hand, but
I think he has the you
infinite combo
can artifacts or whatever, destroy some artifacts if you control your commander. Is that a card? Feels like a card.
Okay.
Meltdown?
I think I can get there.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
You can get there. Okay.
Get there while he's phased out. I'm confused.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Mana Echoes.
1 second.
Oh, that goes infinite.
Counter.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So all right.
If that
it's
one
swan songed
contain a swan, now's the time.
It doesn't contain a swan.
Because that's
but let's see.
Another infinite loop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm presenting mana
3 cards in hand.
at least.
Float 1. Make 1. I don't think I can stop this.
Because currently this makes infinite mana, which
Yeah, which lets Marath just kill the table.
Yeah, because he has Heliod. I think I can stop it for a turn. Is that?
If you can stop it for a turn, I'll just kill
I'm dead
Corey
to
for his
Grugr.
insolence.
Yeah. So I essentially would have to make McCrae spend all of his mana to recast his commander. I
This
think.
works.
Yeah. Which means he won't have enough to activate Heliod.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do I have here? I don't think I have anything to stop this.
He can't even recast his general right now.
No, I can't.
Oh, right. He's cast it twice. Doesn't it go up to 7? 1,
Yeah,
2,
exactly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can just half his commander to float 1 right now.
I can, but I'm just trying to decide what's worth it.
I mean, there's no reason not to float 1 off your commander. It's free mana.
Yeah, I think I'll just spin it into Marath.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever. Gruger's going to kill me anyway, so yeah. That's
Well,
fine.
yes, because you are
Elemental.
presenting infinite mana on
Yeah,
the
right.
board. You're preventing. Don't get all like, oh, woe is me. I'm going for an
All right.
infinite loop and I got
This
stuck.
path
Yeah, right.
was to protect my board from a Sarulf, but now it's either that or die here. So,
And he's
Sorry,
using
which one
the
of us
layer.
even have infinite loops in our decks? Oh wait, no,
yeah.
not me.
You've won like 3 of the last 5 episodes.
What does that have to do with anything? I've won with honest decks.
And I think he won 2 of those. You're just counting game 2 where his frogs got there.
Frogs
Because
is good
everyone
there.
else was just like,
It was
everything
too
else.
late. Our brains stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I can get around this.
And it's because
No,
Tobin and
that's
I
me.
like beat up on each other a little bit.
All right,
And then
I'm going
Tobin
to
was
make an
hangry
elemental.
and wanted to leave the game.
And Marath will just
Yeah,
get
sorry about
exiled
that.
and get the land. That's fine. That sucks. Ooh, well.
I could also just blow up the mana echoes and leave
Wait,
them in the
are
game.
you? No. Are you sure you want to use that 1 mana to put an elemental into play? Because then you can't cast your general.
Yes. I'm dead anyways. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
He already has stated I'm dead, and I know I don't have any way to stop him. So
Okay.
why?
So you're done?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just trying to think of if I cast anything else.
Oh, wait, that's an exile effect. That does not grow me.
Yeah.
Darn.
Well, yeah, I think that's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just play a Parallel Lives and just show you. Fuck it. That's me. I passed turn.
Oop.
I really want to put everything onto Rograkh, but that's
You should.
just asking to get blown out by.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's asking for removal, except I just used mine, so you're safe from me.
This makes
Unless
better
I draw
TV,
one.
as McRae would say.
3,
Mostly because I want
That
to do
is true.
I want to do Rograkh Rayu.
6.
I want to do it. Which is I should have said
Rishkar?
the Rayu.
That's pretty good. Draw 9 cards. Cast something for free.
I can't do anything. I'm not
Yeah.
in this game anymore.
I tapped out.
Effectively. Pact of
Yeah,
negation.
I
Get
got
him.
Nothing.
Yes, I definitely run that card.
Yeah, draw 9. Play something that's 5 or less.
What would be good here? Like any card?
More edict effects.
An artifact creature would be... 2 artifact creatures would be better.
Or he just gets or he gets the abrupt decay or the assassin's trophy, and then me targeting.
I mean, like
Rograkh.
this seems pretty funny to me right now.
Oh, but I don't get blown
Nice.
out because if there's no target for the
Get 9 basics. That's
artifacts, they don't unattach from Ardenn, so Ardenn is still equipped. Okay, I don't get blown out as hard.
Have like your
Do I
good
do that,
attacker.
actually? I don't know. It seems like it doesn't do anything. I mean, it's funny.
I mean, it just ramps you.
It ramps
You
you
just
9
have to
basics
hope
for
that-
5 mana. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but Gruger's just going to kill me. It's...
Well, he's gonna kill one of us.
Yes,
whatever.
He's
Yeah, I'll
going
do
to
that.
kill me for my hubris, so...
of course I am.
But he also can just blow up your Molten Echoes, but then you can just heal out it back but then he can just blow it up again.
I don't think he even have 9 basics.
Well, no, he could heal out it because since he didn't replay Marath this turn, it's harder for him to go off again.
I'm 2 turns away now.
Yeah,
I gave up because I was told I was going to die.
Yeah, well, you should still play to your outs.
Yeah.
Rolling over, just because you would still, unless you have interaction in your hand to get cheeky.
Yeah, because
I would still play to.
I'm going to go refill my water.
I would still play to potential outs and potential outs of something changing, and you somehow surviving my attack.
It is likely that you should try to put stuff on Rograkh because with Ryu, you get.
I thought that was a sweet include for this. It's all on EDH rec. Obviously, my deck is not particularly original. It was just me forcing in these dumb cataclysm effects. It's a fucking rogue's passage.
It's been there for. Oh no, never mind. Hasn't it? I think it's been there for a while.
It was my 3rd land drop, turn 3.
Yeah, he's just
Ardenn does not have menace. Rograkh has menace though. Rograkh is going to hold all the things. Maybe.
Rograkh has menace and trample.
I'm going to play Cabal Coffers.
Nice.
Seems good with 9 swamps you just grabbed.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Go infinite. Win the game.
Oh,
I don't think he can go infinite.
Did you just play the Cabal Coffers from hand?
Yep.
Sweet.
You're
so
drew 9
good
cards.
at this game. You knew you were going to get that the Outlands. Good shit. Good shit.
I mean, let's go. Four. Play Phyrexian Scriptures.
Ha!
I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Sarulf.
Yep.
Yeah, seems good.
He's now an artifact.
Yeah.
He's an indestructible artifact.
He was indestructible before.
Now he's really indestructible. 1, 2, 3.
Zoom, as the kids would say.
You made him an artifact to taunt people.
Merciless Executioner.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
I'll get rid of an elemental. Yeah.
2.
All right. Goodbye, Thieving Skydiver.
I wonder if that's coming back.
Thieving Skydiver has not lasted a single. It's got 1 attack and it's been in play every turn.
Those poor merfolk. They've been executed so many
You've
times.
been hit hard this game.
Go.
Run.
Play Crafter.
Yep. Another one.
Yeah, I was just shuffling stuff.
There goes the Sun Titan.
I get a Sun Titan back to my bin. Oh baby. Yeah. I don't think I have. I think Sun Titan was the main way to get things out of my bin.
So Grigor's going to kill what? 2 people?
If there's no blockers, I do not need to move things. Oh, I still need to move things onto Rograkh. So
because that's the attack alone. Yeah.
Which Rograkh doesn't actually have enough power to get there.
He'd be slightly too small.
It's too small currently.
Huh. Funny.
It is funny.
Does anything matter right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can
I'm
force
blowing up blockers so that I'm not the only person that you can just hit. But
you need to yeah. I mean,
prior to this, he could have hit also McRae, but now he can also hit me, so
yeah.
Yep.
But I have white in my deck, so I might just cast a creature.
God damn it.
Does seem good.
You have to cast 2 creatures, though, because I have the Argentum armor.
That's true.
Oh, this game is the worst.
But what if I cast a creature and then flicker it when you target it? That sounds like something I'd do.
Then I really need Rograkh to get like 2 bigger. Then it doesn't matter because it has trample.
I mean, what about what? I bash Tobin for 14, which doesn't matter because Gruger just decides who lives and dies anyway. Well, whatever.
I think if you hit me, he's slightly less likely to attack me. Maybe.
I don't know. It all depends. I really want this Ryu trigger to go, but I need some way to get Rograkh big enough to kill 2 people. That is the issue right now.
Knowing this show, you're going to draw into whatever you need.
All right. I'm going to bash you because I got literally nothing else going on. I literally am incapable of blocking the attack I know is about to come.
I like how every time I cast a spell that helps the board, I get punished for it by taking a large portion of damage.
Welcome to how I feel playing on this show in general.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I can attack with like and get the card draw with a Kiri and draw Boros Charm. That would do it. That would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Interesting. It's not actually that interesting.
Did you just like draw route so you can instant speed Wrath me? Because that would also be sweet.
No, I didn't draw anything relevant.
Who runs route?
All there is like steal McRae's elemental because it's fun. Like I have nothing. Also, good stuff.
Yeah, steal
Myriad landscape.
Send a message.
Oh wait. Sorry. So Nihiloor cost 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know. It was an awkward decision.
7.
It was like
usually it was 4.
I do literally nothing. Everyone keeps boards. Gruger is then incentivized to only bash me or McRae because we're the only ones with clean lines.
Oh my gosh. Why are these cards so bad? They're not bad. They're good cards. They're all good. They just don't do what I need them to do.
Everything's bad with phasing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so here's the out because I can there's enough damage on Rograkh to kill McRae without commander damage. It'll just be like 19 damage.
Yeah.
I get an Argentum Armor trigger, blow up Phyrexian Scriptures just in case, and then I get to draw a card because of Kiri. Then I swing for my second combat at one of these 2. And hopefully draw like Boros Charm. Then I get to kill 2 people.
That adds up. So I play this. Steal an elemental.
The elemental can't block.
I understand that. But also playing this out and not tapping it also doesn't really block because I guess it makes them have to hit me with armor, which is fine. This person, creature, horror. I mean, I can't because he's phased out. He's still under Teferi's protection.
Oh, I'm also way overthinking this. There's also the whole thing that on my second attack, I can attack with all my creatures.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't get the commander damage kill though, and you guys are
1, 2, 3, 4.
Both really healthy.
Okay. I could do that. Yeah. All right. That'll be me.
I feel like we need to re-add some cards to the list.
Like what? I mean, Teferi's protection, maybe.
Teferi's protection, Jessica's will. Like, there's a couple of cards that have just been every time they're cast on this show, they're just blowouts. Like,
there's a reason they're $50 cards.
Yeah,
and like there also should be cards that are powerful. But like, they don't like win the game. They they're just value and or stop you from losing the game and allow you to do cool stuff. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
So I did have Bruno in my hand.
Yeah, Bruno.
There you go.
For each equipment, yeah, that's relevant.
Bruno does the thing. Bruno adds.
I mean, Ardenn does it anyway.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, he's already there.
Yeah.
Our only hope would be that we're playing this in a platform that had actual triggers that had to be followed, and you screwed up using Ardenn.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What you doing?
I would like to move to combat.
Second main? Sweet.
If only.
So at the beginning of combat, I would like to attach all of my things to Rograkh.
Yep.
Quick, vote it.
What's it put it way over there.
I'm trying to kick him in chat, but it doesn't work.
Anyways, everything's just going on to Rograkh.
Yep.
Anyways, and then I would, as I said, I will go over here. Everything's attached with the.
Yeah, I die.
Yeah.
I have 2 sets of
Plus
triggers.
21, and then.
Well, it's not plus 21.
I die
it's
first.
Plus 19.
Yet
31.
again.
Not yet again. I died first last time. Like, I think I died first in.
God's gonna
Oh,
pay us
plus the
infinite
Brunar
loop
stuff.
to kill
Yeah.
you all.
You're just
I
very
stop
dead.
ran from the loop. Oh, boo-hoo, I died.
McRae is very dead.
Yep.
I am going to blow up Nihiloor, I guess.
Okay, interesting. I guess that makes sense. It's the only other creature.
Yeah, it's
He's
draw a
just
card.
gonna swing at me a second later, and
Yeah, and then
He
second.
just needs to
Yeah,
nut you
sorry.
so that he can kill Joseph without having to worry
I
about
guess
you.
like I'm just gonna cast this area interlude. Maybe that'll make you kill me, which leaves you dead to Sarulf. So we'll see.
Who knows?
I'm not
That's
dead
what-
to Sarulf because I could like leave. Anyways, yeah, okay, and then
okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
awkward.
wondering, is there a way that you could have eerie interluded to steal his samurai, thus negate the second
No,
combat?
end
No, there
step. Yeah, it's the one flicker spell that does not allow me to do
yeah,
that. Yeah, that's why I said it was awkward.
in it.
Sorry, Joseph. I think it's between both of you, but because he's going to slowly steal my creatures, and that's going to be an uphill battle. But you have edict effects that I don't feel like fighting through, and
That's all
Jesus,
that
watch me
wipes
pop them all.
all your permanents.
and blow up all my permanents. So I
Yeah,
will.
you have 5 things in play. I think you're safe.
I will kill you, and I'll do 6 more damage. Oh, sorry. 2. I'll do 8 damage to Tobin. Draw another card.
So
it's not Ardenn.
How are your equipment set? Because I feel like
no,
this
sorry,
is not accurate in any way.
It's not. It's just me having to do.
Just put like the in stacks. Like you don't have to. I don't know.
Yeah, and then
So I'm pretty sure Rograkh is currently a 31-32. Is he not?
It's very big.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So this.
I feel this happens a lot. Gruger plays weak early on, and then is actually holding a bunch of bombs in his hand. I need to.
Well, I just didn't play into the
onboard
onboard board wipes because, of course, Joseph's going to remove 1 counter to get rid of my Colossus Hammer. Like, why wouldn't he?
Yeah. But when you start griping about not being in a good position, I need to just.
I wasn't in a good position. I just waited. I just didn't. I waited. I bided my time.
Snake in the grass.
All I had to do was top deck Jessica's will. Never didn't have it.
Yeah.
And then I will use the second Argentum armor trigger to blow up. I'll blow up your Morphic pool.
Sure. Okay, so is it 8 coming at me? Something like that?
So it's 8 coming at you.
Okay, so you got 30 odd coming at me.
Yes.
Ain't going out like no bitch. Doop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome to die.
Sick. All right. Second main. Play this.
Gross.
Don't think I have. Lose 2 life. 1, 2. I'll draw a card. Boop.
Dear gods.
Yeah, I know, right?
Play a Boros Signet.
Sure. I feel like
actually, no, I'm not. I won't play the Boros
we'll
Signet.
just pass the turn.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing in hand that can stop you currently.
No,
Right.
I realized there's no point. I should hold up the 2 mana because I can phase out Rograkh with everything attached to him.
Can we go to table
One
talk?
second. I did actually draw a good card, but I don't think it does anything. Let's see. So I can get that, which gets that, which gets...
The stack of 5 equipment's all attached to Rograkh. And then we can...
And then he blows up a bunch of your shit, and then you die.
That. How much mana do I have? Okay, my commander... Oh, my commander comes back in.
He does, and you get to steal something
Yes.
by tapping him.
Yes, I just don't know what's attached to where.
No. So everything's attached to Rograkh.
Everything's on Rograkh? Okay.
Everything's on Rograkh.
So I guess Ardenn...
Does all the equipment phase out because Rograkh phases out, or does Rograkh phase out and everything else stays in play?
No, it says equip creature phases out, treat it and anything attached to it as though they don't exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they do.
Okay. I guess maybe you would have been smarter, but also this stops you from moving stuff around.
I mean, just accept death. She's a cold lover, but you get used to it.
Yeah, you need like lots of creatures because I can like blow up them with our Gentle Armor and 2 attacks.
Yeah. Well, I can put 3 more creatures into play, 4 more creatures into play.
Are they red? Are they artifacts though?
Not artifacts. Some of them would be white.
Because Rograkh has protection from everything that's not red.
Yeah,
yes.
because not red. Yeah. Then it's probably not enough.
Isn't it red and white because it doesn't say commander that it's attached to, it says commander colors.
Yeah. Your commander says your commander's color, so I assume it's like whatever commander it's attached to. But
no, it's your. Oh wait,
it doesn't say the general it's attached to. It says your commander's colors.
Yeah, color identity, which is red white. Yes, so he has pro from everything that is not red and white.
Black, green, and blue. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'm just going to cast spells because I haven't.
Actually, I wonder for commander's play, that's not in your commander's color identity. So I don't know if because this was
2 commanders. So
but look at where the S is. It's not plural commanders.
That's what I was looking at. It's not
because so War Room has commanders where it's S apostrophe, so it's the pluralized one.
I feel like that is just they messed up and should have put that apostrophe somewhere.
Chat's got us. If you have 2 commanders and attach commander's plate to one, it has protection from each color not in your 2 commanders combined color identity.
Exactly.
It has protection from each. I'm looking it up right now in the errata for Gatherer. It does get both your generals.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would be the weirdest card.
Commander's plate, would not, good card.
Not be in.
Boo.
Yeah, no, card sweet.
All right.
It's just not as good
whatever.
as I wanted.
I'm just gonna cast spells. All right. I'm gonna reanimate Big Fatty that I threw out a while ago.
How's this
going? Primordial.
Which is gonna get my Sun Titan.
Oh, actually, I guess I could just get Sower. No, wait, no, I can't. I can't steal your commander. Yeah, so I'll get your Sun Titan, which will bring back Relic Golem.
Which can block.
So I lose like 7 life. That seems fine.
You went from 22 to okay.
Okay. That seems normal. For 1 black, that seems decent value.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Sun Titan grabs. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, good for you.
The Belko grabs Sun, which grabs Relic, which blocks. I mean, Rograkh has trample, so it doesn't fucking matter, and it can get blown up anyways. But
as every other bloody keyword,
and it has menace. It has menace as well. Is the other thing.
Yeah, so it's still
not quite there, but you Thassa's. or because I have no other creatures in. So I guess you can sower, and all my Ardenn is untapped for you, by the way.
Oh, neat.
Because you got it on the end step. Like it came back in on the end step.
Cool. Oh yeah, I could attack you with Ardenn and auto-equip the Sword of the Animist. Heck yes, value.
Well, you don't even have to attack for Sword of the Animist to get equipped.
That's true, but he's the only one that can attack. I'll play National Exalter.
Oh, you're gross.
Yeah, I could have been very mean with that earlier. I didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, sure. I guess I might as well jam this Ardenn into your Brunor.
I take 2 commander damage.
3 commander damage, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at him using your deck stack.
And you gain 2 life and I lose 2 life. Nihiloor.
Yeah.
So I go to 20.
Off of that.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, Tobin, are you kind of just faffing about, or do you have like a way to survive this?
I can do some more stuff.
You got rid of a blocker, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana still.
The golem is nice, but he can Argentum armor it. So I'm just like, is this a scoop, or is this like you have a way to play it out?
Well, I can steal 2 more of his creatures and sacrifice them all, which leaves him with just a big dude, which isn't great.
Oh yeah, golem can't even block right now, by the way. I don't have enough cards in my graveyard.
Oh yeah. Cool. Golem sucks. This card's garbage.
Good catch, Mike. Good catch.
Yeah.
Look at me doxing you. Sorry, good catch. Student
number. This is why I'm trying to use chat, because it's like,
Okay. Well, then I can steal under my control. Yeah. All right. Whatever. We're just gonna
use the relic
make as many blockers
then
as we can. So we'll play a conjure.
Nice.
And then we move to end step. I'll sack Ardenn, float 2. There you go. And then I will flicker my commander and my Sun Titan.
Seems good.
So with your flicker targets declared.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah, if you have interaction. I mean, either way, I feel like I still lose very hard, but this way I at least get my Thieving Skydiver again.
This is
sorry, I stacked them, by the way, so the Sun Titan would come back before the Nihiloor, if that is relevant.
Well, yeah, no. This is where you've chosen your targets for the flickering, but the flickering has not happened yet.
Yes, I know, but I am stacking them so that Sun Titan would be the first one to resolve.
Okay.
So chat, this is for you as they play this out. I have started putting Deflecting Palm back in lists because of this shit.
Okay. You can do that. That's all good. Sun Titan is dead. I will enter his gift. Okay.
This way you can't. You get 1 less thing out of this, I think.
Yeah, you get Nihiloor, and then he has
your 3/3 can still do things, but now you don't have something that has protection.
Yeah. So Nihiloor will come in, and then I'll tap the elephant that you gave me to steal this.
Yep, makes sense.
Yep. Did you tap that, or was it already tapped? It was already tapped.
It was already tapped. So it enters untapped for you when you flicker.
Oh yeah, I guess the better thing is I should just kill.
I'm not flickering it. I'm just
feeling it. I'll point out Tobin currently has 9 cards in graveyard. There are 4 golem blocks.
No, it's my graveyard.
No,
it's opponent. Yeah.
And opponent. And then when we die, we don't even count anymore. So
I'm done. You can do your thing. I also didn't do my sword trigger, so I'm going to do that now.
Hardest format of the hardest game in existence.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I actually totally goofed. If I just killed Nihiloor, then I would have gotten Rayu. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would have been stealing your stuff. So. I mean, I only have 2 blockers. So no, 1 blocker, 2 blockers. one blocker. I think I'm just dead.
You have no blockers. That's why I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I know.
you
I'm
need to
dead.
play this out, or could this?
Yeah. Oh, you have no blockers. Yeah, because
I'm dead. You got it.
Okay, sweet. I kill you.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm moving scenes. Fuck you guys.
Hey, I drew an uncommon that would have worked. Actually, I actually just got this dumb the Ajano seat. So depending on what you blocked with, if you could have blocked, I could have blown it up. And then
isn't it? It's 4 greater, right?
It deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature.
Yeah.
That does bring us to table talk, in which we will have some time. Gruger and Joseph are just taking games in the first 5 by storm. Gruger with Boros, apparently.
Boros is good. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the worst color combination in Magic.
Not anymore.
It
that doesn't mean it's not good.
And also, I think Boros and like Selesnya. Selesnya is the most boring color combo.
It is the most boring, yes.
So I didn't even play outside of me keeping my creature count low. I didn't even play any of the cards that I jammed in because stupid Sarulf made it I had a Tragic Arrogance in hand, which would have gotten rid of all of my artifacts. And I also had the single combat. So if you did find too many blockers, I would have like single combated, gotten rid of everything except for commanders, and then the menace would have punched through. And you had low enough life that I didn't need to commander damage you, so I didn't need the Brunar.
So I will say, I did have infinite combos in that deck for sure, but they were like 7 mana plus,
100%. We saw
4 to 5 cards to get the engines going. So I was like, yeah, that's like manageable, right? Like I need all these things to resolve. I need to table at least once. 7 mana. I felt it was manageable, and obviously Tobin had the answer, so then I got netted, right? So it happens. That's like I think a lot of people,
isn't Mana Echoes and
Mana Echoes in its general goes infinite.
Yeah, that's a 2-card combo.
Right there.
It makes infinite.
That's a 1-card combo. When your general is one of the cards, you don't count your general.
But you need the colored mana to recast the commander. So
you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't cast the commander. You just make,
because Mana Echoes only makes colorless mana.
Yeah. So what you do is you make for the viewers at home, you make 1 elemental, so that gives you 2 mana. Yeah. You now use that 2 mana. You use 1 of that.
6, 8, etc.
You use 1 of that mana to put a counter back on Marath, and then you use 1 mana to make another elemental. That elemental now makes you 3 mana.
Yeah, but Marath can't have the counter put back on him. You have to remove the counter to put the counter back on him, right? So then that's.
I think none of us actually know.
You run out of counters, so you need a way to put so the other piece of the combo that you need to make that run is
Marath just says put X +1/+1 counters on target creature for 1 mana. Yeah, no, that goes infinite for sure.
Yeah. So you
don't have to remove anything. It's put as in create one.
Removing is the cost. You remove as part of the cost. So if you just need enough mana to begin the loop, really.
Yeah.
So if you have enough colorless mana to start the loop and enough counters on Marath to begin with, right? So
I'm just pulling up Marath so I can read my own.
Yeah, if Marath is at least a 3/3, then it just goes infinite, which is that.
Yes, it has to be. It has to be big enough to keep the loop going.
He didn't actually have infinite colored mana because his tokens did not have haste. So Cryptolith Rife did not work for.
That's what was slowing me down, because Marath wants to get the ball rolling by basically allowing him to cycle and make tokens on the end step of other people's turns so that they have the ability to tap for mana.
Oh, wait, no, you had boots. You could have made infinite mana, and then you could just put your boots on your creatures to make them have haste and tap them.
That's true.
Okay. But yeah,
my out had to be Marath, and then Tobin stole Marath, and that's what fucked me up.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it right back.
Yeah, but so anyways, all we were trying to say is if you have enough mana to start the loop, all you need is Mana Echoes, and you don't need colored mana for it. You just need Mana Echoes.
It's Mana Echoes Marath. It's a 1-card combo.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you have because what happens is you start. So if you have enough counters starting on Marath to begin with, right?
Marath just needs to be a 3/3. That's it.
Marath has to be big enough to start.
Yeah.
No, 3/3. So literally, you need to cast Marath once, and it's already right there. You're infinite with mana echoes.
Because you remove you remove your first counter. This is more interesting.
The counters. That's what I mean. The counters don't like get replaced when you take them off.
No, so you remove the one counter, make your elemental, correct? You have 2 mana floating.
Yeah.
You now use you have 2 mana floating.
I'm not confused with getting infinite mana. It's like, how do you get more counters on Marath? You need the 3rd or 4th card that puts the counters on Marath. So there's the shopkeeper.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Green creature.
You're confused. Read your own general. I'm literally looking at the errata right now. It's you remove 1 counter, you make an elemental. Elemental procs mana echoes. You have 2 mana floating from just doing that.
McCray is right.
Use that. It says
you have to remove the counters from Marath to use the ability.
Yeah, McCray's correct.
From Marath, but you pay 2 to put 2 back on him.
No, he needs
mana every time
you need doubling season to make that work.
He needs doubling season or Ivy League Denizen because, sorry, we forgot to say, or a way to turn it into colored
Ivy
mana.
League Denizen is the shopkeeper I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you need another 4th or 5th card to really get it going.
No, because he has to actually remove the counters. So if he removes X counters, so say he pays 1 to remove a counter,
you put 1 back on. You're back where you started, and you're down a mana. What does that do? Nothing.
Yes, yeah. So he needs a way to double the counters. So a Hardened Scales will do it. An Ivy League Denizen will do it.
There's lots of cards that do. Conclave Mentor is a new one. There's lots of cards that do it.
He needed a 3rd card. Although with what he had in play, he actually already had it because he had the boots and Cryptolith Rites.
Yes.
So McCray was correct that
I needed a counter enabler.
McCray was correct that he needed a way to do it, but he actually had it on board just because he had boots.
Yeah.
So he can make infinite colorless mana, move the boots around in between, tap for colored mana to get more, to then turn that into recasting Marath an infinite number of times.
Yeah.
So you did. Yeah, you did have it. You were very correct. Joseph and I fucked up. I apologize for talking over you. I needed to look at the card again and not the blank square because I was misremembering.
It's tough because I'm using the altar, right, for the audience.
Yeah. No, so you are correct. Audience, we make mistakes. Also, Marath is also interesting because it's one of the few cards that got instant errated upon release. Because originally it did not. There were so many words they overlooked the fact that. Originally, it was worded such that you could have X equals 0, so you could make 0/0 elementals that would instantly die to state-based actions, which meant that
infinite death triggers,
infinite infinite ETBs for free.
Yeah.
So when they released the product, it was a day 1 errata.
Yeah. I ran this deck and paper, as I said, and I love the shit out of being able to play at instant speed as well, and in Naya, which is colors that normally doesn't get access to that. And so it's always fun to just be able to like sit there with open mana up and counters. And then I think that entire game, I do want to point out, Sarulf just skewed the politics so hard that game.
Yeah. It's like a little awkward when there's like an exile wipe that can deal like setup pieces. So like you don't want to play into it, and you can only target them so much. Like, I did spread out my removal a bit. I could have held it all for Sarulf, but then I didn't want to.
You didn't want to
do
die
that
to
and just shut down his deck.
Yeah, you don't want to like.
And then like I wanted to remove the Goblin Bombardment so I could play out my Sower of Temptation and not have it immediately die when I choose whatever I was going to target, because I was originally going to steal your commander, kill it, and then steal Joseph's commander, but you had a thing, and I was like, well, that'll just make him kill my Sower.
Yeah, and like
it's just on a card and nothing.
And like I wasn't playing into things. I was just hoping I wasn't going to die, and I was trying to find an edge. Also, like I said, really early on the game, I should just equip the Sword of the Animus because it didn't change anything. Not played my Ardenn, saved the CMC on my Ardenn because I was like, oh, if he exiles everything,
die to Sarulf for like a long time, if that is even what did.
No, it died to that edict effects.
Yeah. My problem that entire game was I was able to try and go for the combo, but I was afraid of getting Sarulfed and losing combo pieces and then being like stuck with, half of the combo and 2 or 3 cards that were the same piece.
Yeah. But your deck,
what do you do?
I haven't looked at your deck list, but so many pieces in Marath are interchangeable that you could have probably
It's very similar to like Gave.
Yeah, you could
they
probably
both go
just
infinite with like a lot of things, but you do need a couple pieces. Marath's a little harder,
but they're all they're all pretty interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
You could have probably like jammed slightly earlier or like in between one of the board wipes if you didn't lose Marath. It also depended on what Joseph was doing. Joseph outside of the first time, he was just like, I just want to hit someone with my big wolf.
Yeah, I was trying to Voltron people, but everyone's like, you're gonna exile on the board all day.
And like I also knew that if
threat, like I do, but it's just funny that I kept trying to point out to people like, watch what I'm doing. Stop being afraid.
No. I understand. I understand that, but you would have 100% gotten rid of 4 counters if you had only 4 on. If I had Rograkh in play with Colossal Hammer with Ardenn.
Yep.
And that was what my hand was with a Ryu and a Brunor. And I'm like, I can't play this. You'll just end my day. I have to like wait for my opportunity, try not to die in the meantime, and maybe find some interaction that I can get rid of Sarulf or have someone else do it.
That's one of those weird things about Brewing Blind, right? Is we didn't know that like we were playing it. Like again, the theme is crowd control, so obviously we're playing a lot of board wipes and stuff. But at the same time, like, do we know if the board wipes are going to be like a Damnation versus a Sarulf on board, right? How do you? I would have been way greedier if there wasn't Sarulf on the board, even if it was like, Threat of Damnation, because it's like you play into it, cowboy magic, right? Like,
you should glance at the chat, by the way. Our AOO here is pointing out that McRae would have had it a lot earlier if you just weren't afraid of the Sarulf and played out some stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. But also, like, Sarulf may have
gone off then.
Actually gone off because he would have seen the pieces. It's like
saying how much value is going to make you blow up the Sarulf is my question, right? Like,
to be fair, when you had your first big board state, if I could have gotten a 3, I would have done it for sure. Because you had Heliod with the combo out already. That also would have got Marath. But yeah.
And then the Hall can rebuild over the course of like 4 turns, but it's like at that point, who's rebuilding faster than me? If anyone, I don't know. Sarulf exiles too, so
yeah, it's rough.
Yeah,
because he eats it. He eats them all.
Anything else from that game that
no,
you guys?
There was an interesting interaction. I
got one Nihiloor trigger. That's all. Yep. I got to join someone for 2.
Yeah. There was one point when I just about said, "Hey, don't counter, like allow him to have the elephant."
Yeah.
And then because I was thinking, because I had the Tragic Arrogance in hand, and then I'm like, he has 2 creatures. I can choose the damn elephant. It was a good thing that you did end up countering because you played a bunch of, or even
indestructible.
Oh no, actually, with the edict effects,
I think you played an edict after that.
No, but the edicts were on a couple of the edicts were on bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. So it didn't. Yeah.
So
it didn't matter.
To be fair, I had save spell in hand. I just. Yeah.
Well,
I could have returned him if I had 1 mana up, even when he died. But yeah. But I did also have Unearth, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, no. It was just to keep like the counters off. It was the counter game is what we were playing.
It was like playing with critical mass. Like, what am I okay with losing versus what is just high enough that I don't want it to get there? Like,
I just didn't want to lose my Soul Ring because I think that point because I was weirdly mana screwed.
Yeah, you had weird, and then like the weird colors. Oh yeah, when you stole my stupid sword while I was a little bit upset was because I had Sun Titan in hand, and because you took my sword out, and I had Ryu in hand, so I was just going to do the value play of Rograkh, Ryu, attack twice, get 2
lands,
get 2 tapped lands because I had no more lands in hand. Next turn, play my Sun Titan because I was assuming my board was going to get exiled. And whatever.
So it's a good thing he shut you down.
I just wanted. It turned out I drew better cards. I got the Jessica's Will into that Rip of Teferi's Protection. So,
yeah. Okay.
That did some stuff.
Yeah, The
Fun
main
game.
phase
Hard
to
game,
fairy,
but fun
the
game.
main phase to Fairies Protection got there.
Yeah, main phase to Fairies Protection. Holy shit. All right.
Let's be honest. Jessica's Rock's another, right? Like, card is so good.
That card, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of those cards. All the free commander cards are good, but like the ones that are extra free, you know, like
that one's not
guardianship and such.
So you have to pay for it.
Jessica's Will is really good, but there are points.
It's positive mana usually, though. It's positive mana and free card draw.
Yeah.
Like,
so I will say, Jessica's Will, amazing card. Not sometimes you can whiff, like it's like anything where you rip off the top three. So sometimes you could just be like, okay, it pays for itself. And then you rip
9 out of 10 times you want Jessica's Will and you're gonna rip.
It also depends on the deck you're playing. If you're playing Big Dumb Reanimator and you rip 3 fatties off the top and you don't have and you can't do anything with and you don't have the mana to cast them, like
3 mana into 6 mana into fucking 8 mana sounds like a thing though, you know. Like,
well, no, and it is also only red mana, so it's really good in low color decks or where you can convert the red mana into other things to cast your things off the top. So if you're like a rock heavy deck or something, and in like things like CDH, it's bananas, and the decks that support it.
Yeah, they're very true. So that brings us to our plugs and shout outs and who the fuck we are in depth. I'm McRae. You can find my stuff at mcraites.com. There's free short stories. There's thousands of poems at this point. New ones every 3 times a week. I can't remember the days. Fuck it. I also need to shout out Lillian GFX on Twitter. 2 L's. Did my cover art for The Marionette Man, which is launching very soon. I just got to do 1 or 2 last pairs and then look at all the Amazon stuff again and figure it out again. And the book is going to be live and you can buy a copy. Hey.
Support those independent artists. Buy this mana donut.
Like allow me to throw production value back into the brewery. Is what that is.
Whoa. Back into it.
I was going to say.
If we ever had any.
We're a negative, and it's just like a negative train. You know, it just kind of keeps going and rolls into itself.
I bought a better headset.
Comment of like, we don't have income, we have outcome. The money just goes that way. It doesn't come back. It's out.
It's your turn, anyways. Who are you? What's your stuff?
Yeah, I'm Joseph. I'm Dreadsheep on the Mox Fields and Instagrams if you're cool and stuff. Well, Van Dreadsheep, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? There's no reason to look me up on the internet because I don't internet. I'm going to shout out O'Doul's beer again because I drink lots of different kinds of near beer and I happen to really like this one. I drink beer as well, but you know, I'm on a near beer kick lately, and this one's tasty and not crazy expensive and can be found in most stores. Yeah, that, and this is completely random, but I just picked up a new Neural DSP plugin. Again, we were talking about music stuff earlier today. Yeah, they're fantastic. Their stuff is somewhere in the vicinity of like between $100 and $200 to get an extremely top quality digital like amp, like whatever it is you're looking for. They got bass gear, guitar gear, whatever. And man, if I were starting out now, I would tell people honestly, like if you have a computer setup where you're happy to have an audio interface, whatever, don't even buy an amp, not even a practice amp. Like get yourself an audio interface that works and get yourself like a plugin from Neural, and you're already way ahead of the game. It truly is like studio quality guitar and or bass, whatever you're looking for, like for $150 or something. It's crazy good. So anyway, yeah, my friend and I just picked up the Dark Glass Neural plugin. So gonna plug it in after this. Woo! Gruger, you're the worst. Tell us how you killed us, you jerk.
Yeah.
No, talk about beer and shit. Don't let me relive the trauma.
I shoved an angry kobold backed by a samurai and a core scout. Just jammed all the angry things inside of
I like how all our pregame talk, by the way, was how Rograkh was just going to get exiled all day long, and did it even happen? I guess it did happen once.
No, it got hit by edict effects, and then I just bid my time. And
yeah. Anyway,
which is what you sometimes have to do with Voltron. Just sometimes you can't go fast.
You are the worst sandbagger because you're the best sandbagger.
Ryan is a snake in the grass. They are the best sandbaggers.
I know.
Anyway.
Never mind. He was not a good sandbagger in Magic.
I don't know. I think our other friend Ryan is not.
Yeah, he's not great at it.
He's like, I'm just gonna play this big thing. Yeah, but he's usually high when he's playing, so it's
he's usually a little out of it.
But no, I figured I would need a beer to drink this game. For the first half of the game, definitely proved right. And I've had this. I had this in my fridge for a while, and I was afraid just for the style it was. Some fruitier beers don't age as nicely, or it's in a can, so it's usually fine. But I've had some fruit beers I've kept for too long that weren't as temperature controlled that went off, which made me sad.
Have you read the words on that can?
Yeah, strawberry peach yuzu ghost. This is the last of my Fieldhouse Superflux collaboration. So this was a collaboration that they did in midwinter. I think probably like November, December-ish is when I picked it up. There was 2 cans that was heavier on the Fieldhouse side of the collaboration, and then there were it was 2 of these would be the Fieldhouse side, because Fieldhouse is really big into sours. Superflux is more into hazy pale ales and IPAs. So the other 2,
the blend between the 2, is it just like a beer mix that they're throwing together?
No. It's a brewing collaboration. So they worked. The brewers like call each other up and they work. They'd be like, I want
to throw it in the vat.
Yeah, they're like, these are the main flavors I want to go with. What hops do you think we should do with this? What malts? What style of beer should we go for? And what flavor profiles are we looking for? So Superflux, like I said, they're more on the hoppy or the hazy pale ales, and then Fieldhouse is generally much more in the realm of sours. They have some stuff outside of that, but
they do a lot of like IPAs they do a lot and stuff like.
Yeah, it's just there's stuff that I find more well known, or they're more their more signature flavor seems to be more rooted in sours
for sure.
And even some of their other styles, they'll still do in a sour style. So yeah, this is. Anyways, long story short, this was the more Fieldhouse side. So it's fruity, it's a bit sour. It had a little bit of a very light color with that little bit of strawberry hint. And it's just very pleasant drinking. Light, sour, good.
Did you say who you were?
I don't know. I'm a dude. Kicked ass with Boros. Anyways, I'm Gruger. You can find my stuff under the username Paulzors on Moxfield. When we eventually get YouTube videos up, the links will be in there. In the meantime, you can search for the Brewery EP or just the Brewery, and all of our decks will show up because we have them published there publicly. And yeah, and they're all listed by episode number for each one of them. And Joseph is the only one who's being good and adding deck descriptions, so he may actually have the theme. So if you read Joseph's deck, which is under Dreadsheep, you'll get the idea of the theme for the week, that we're all pitted against each other, and then you can see what our decks are. And maybe at some point I'll be better and not do this last minute. And put
I will try and get I'll just kidding. A blurb or something in our script I can put, and then we can just like copy paste it. Theme is.
Something.
All right, you're next, Tobin.
Yeah, my name
is Joseph plays bass to you.
Tobin. I have nothing to plug. I guess the Tortoise Shield in Elden Ring, that shield sick, gives you stamina regen. It basically blocks like a kite shield if you hit its R2 or whatever right bumper on Xbox. I don't know what those
L2.
Yeah, whatever. R2 all the time, just heavy attack everything.
Jumping attacks.
Yeah, it's good. If you're using a two-handed sword or dual wielding, it goes on your back and you look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's awesome.
That's sold me. I have it in my inventory and I haven't played with it yet.
It's so good.
Maybe.
But specifically Leonardo.
Depending on what weapon you use. Also in character creation, I guess you could have made yourself look pretty turtley. I didn't. I'm just an old hairy man.
And you can start as a samurai, so you can get like the samurai helmet and armor.
You can be Shredder with a turtle shell for some reason.
Yeah, you get the claws.
Yeah, the turtle claws are in the game.
You can be Kami from good old Dragon Ball Z.
Actually, no. If you start as a samurai, you get an Uchigatana, so you could totally be Leonardo.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Anything else, Tobin?
Nope. That's it.
Awesome. All right. That brings us to what we wait for, what we live for, what we dream for every week, which is our theme that we're brewing for next Tuesday here on the brewery at 7 p.m. PST at twitch.tv/the Brewery MTG. Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Okay,
So ready.
Let me do that. Are you ready, kids?
I don't SpongeBob, but I think that's what you're referencing.
I can't hear you.
Captain.
Our theme is shill. Shill. As in
shill?
shilling something.
You're shilling
Shill.
for a company.
Shill is your theme for next week.
You
I think I might
goddamn
be
sellout.
playing in Azorius colors. That's all I know.
I was thinking Orzhov.
Orzhov Church of Deals, man. My OG colors and magic back when I played in the very first Ravnica set, when a buddy from South Dakota mailed me a precon that he had like souped up for me. Haunt was a mechanic.
Shill?
Shill.
SHILL.
Double L. Yeah, I got you.
Shill, as in the word to sell something or to pander something.
Are you playing that really bad money token?
They're called bribery counters and they're cool, okay?
Has Haza or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Raza Hafid, Profiteer, I think it is.
Good.
Oh, God.
So I'm coming in a little low, but it'll be fun. Fuck it. That's your only. I might change it as well. Who knows? I don't know. We brew randomly, but that is us here on the brewery. Unless there's any final words from my co-hosts, we are going to take off. We will see you back here 7 p.m. PST, twitch.tv/the Brewery MTG. And when we have some theme music, we will also be on YouTube. For Evergreen. Hey. All right. Bye, everyone. Look at Tobin's tits as we fade out.